Let's just get ourselves ready to go here. Okay. So, really quick, let's address mods. This was pretty much 100% a list recommended to me by you guys. What is this little shit? Oh, this actually shows some of the stuff it adds? Oh, that's really cool. Yo, hey, Fabrizio, good to see you, man. Dude, this mod, I have to take a minute to express my amazement at how good modding is in this game. I was not expecting it to be so simple. You literally take a jar file, you put it in the Steam directory for this game, you run it, and then you open the game and you have a mod loader and a mod browser just built in. You can literally look at every single mod that's ever been released for this mod loader. And it's just, like, you get absolutely all the information you could ever want. Pretty much every mod works great with every other mod. It's pretty insane. It's like ridiculous how good the modding is in this game. I'm truly amazed. So anywho, this is the mod list. If you type !mods in chat, which you see Cyber is down there, it'll post a link to the list of mods that I'm running. This is going to be solo for now. You know, I'm certainly open to changing that at some point, but this is my first adventure in modding, and I really just kind of want to be able to take it at my own pace. Yeah, I should have everything set up here. I made a medium world. Like, there's 3 different mods dealing with Calamity music. I know, right? Here, let's go ahead and check that. So there's Calamity, which doesn't include the music by default. There's the music, official music add-on. This adds, I think, other tracks. I'm not really sure. This one wasn't on the list. I just kind of added it. Themes, vanilla features that don't already have unique themes. Themes code. Okay. So this, you know, I might not like some of the new, some of the new songs, but this is a lot of stuff that isn't really that significant. So yeah, anyway, I decided to go with medium world. That seemed good enough to me. Oh, I didn't post in the Discord also that I'm going live. Okay, sorry, I forgot to do it. I was very busy leading directly up to the stream, as you could tell by the fact that I was like five minutes late. Okay. So yeah, I went with a medium world. I went with, I just went random, and I ended up getting corruption. I don't really know what kind of differences that has ultimately in this. Okay, sorry. My cat started to act weird, so we brought him in today, and it turns out I suspected this was the case, because there was one time where he started to walk really funny. It was a while ago. And it seemed like the same thing this time, and it was an ear infection last time, and I really suspected that it was the same, and turns out it is exactly the same thing. So, so it turns out he's fine. You know, he's like 16. I really thought this might have been what does him in, whatever it was, but, no, sure enough, just an ear infection, so he's fine. He's still trucking. I prefer Crusher because it's purple. I think Crimson is ultimately better. Okay. I just went random, so we'll see. I overall like the look, I think, of the Crimson a bit better. Okay, so this is a character I played with for like a handful of seconds on. Okay, so right off the bat, people told me that I was gonna spawn in with a bag or something. I think I'm just gonna make a new character really quick here, because I don't see. I'm supposed to start. Apparently, with Calamity Mod, I'm supposed to start with a bag, a treasure bag that contains some things, and I didn't spawn with that. So I'm just gonna very quickly recreate a character and see if it works. I don't know if there's some sort of problem when I first made it, or... you should have? Okay, it wasn't anywhere in my inventory, so I'm just gonna, like I said, very quickly and very roughly here, recreate this guy. Which is me, by the way. If you created the character before the mod was added, you wouldn't have got it. Might have been the problem. I think I may have made the character before I reloaded the game. That may have actually been what happened. I suspect that's probably it. Just trying to make them look not hideous, mostly. Clothes. Whoops. No, clothes. Style, there we go. Like the trench coat, it's just tradition at this point. Like this, undershirt. So I'm just doing this very quickly. Trying to very roughly recreate what my guy looked like here. Shoes. This is pretty much what I look like in real life, by the way. We're gonna do softcore because I'm not an animal here. I'm not looking to completely. Oh, here we go. Okay, I'm not looking to, you know, be horribly saddened. So let's just do that. Just delete this guy. What a noob! Look, it's my first time. Why can't you post the character? Creating the load. You should make Sans Undertale. That's what I do for all my characters. Okay, so let's go and boot up here. So I'm just gonna make sure I'm staying on top of this. Okay. So yeah, I'm just gonna have to bring him up from the box. Oh, okay. Yeah, this is totally different. Okay. Oh dear. All right. Wow. There's okay. All right. There's a lot to take in here. So let me just take a minute. There you go. Yeah. Okay. So this there's quite a bit more here. Okay. So what is this? Which mod is this? Is this like this looks like the craftable, the recipe? Oh god, you can see every single recipe in the game. Press tilde to remove that. It doesn't seem like it's tilde. That's the recipe browser? Okay, this seems like something I'm not going to want to worry about right now. Bestiary? Oh, that's pretty cool. Wait, what? Seems someone else. Okay. You have boss checklist? Yes. You can check the mod list. I have pretty much every quality of life mod that people had recommended. This is just going to show me everything. Okay. We're just going to close this. What do we have here? Mutant's Gift. Turn on or off masochist mode. I'm gonna say I want that off for now. Yeah, I'm gonna have to check the controls, I think, to make sure things are looking okay. What is a stat sheet? Life regen. Oh, okay. So this just tells you every single modifier that you have on your current character. That's pretty cool. I'd like to not be mauled. Okay, I think we're gonna have to wait a little bit here. Probably don't want masochist. So what does masochist mode do, if you happen to know? That's the one from, I think, from Fargo's Soul mod was what it said. Here, I'd like to hit him over. Oh god, purple slimes just spawn in the over. I'm just gonna die, aren't I? I'm just looking to try and figure out what the hell's going on. Oh, what is that? Oh, it's just, I think it's just from an event or something. Oh dear. I'm just trying to figure out what's going on. I'll let the guide take care of it. I have no idea what Mascot does, but it probably isn't good. Yeah, I would agree. I would tend to agree with that. All right, we'll put that there for now. Stat sheet. That's pretty cool. Obviously not something I really need. Can I have, like an accessory? No, okay. Wing slot. I don't really like where the wing slot is, but I didn't feel like trying to change it. I'm pretty sure you can. But starter bag. Right-click to open. Calamity mod. Iron Heart. Makes dying while a boss is alive permanently kill you. Use while a boss... Why does it say twice? Cannot be activated if any boss has been killed. Don't understand what that does. That seems like something I don't want. You should stay away from all other Calamity game modifiers. They tend to result in bad. You should probably just trash the Iron Heart. I think you might be right. I think I'm just gonna slap that in there for now. Okay. Oh wow, that's a lot of text. Okay. Can only be used in expert mode. Activates Rage, which is a new stat. When Rage is max, press V to activate Rage. Oh, you have to activate. Okay. You gain Rage when you take damage. Activates Adrenaline, which is a new stat. Press B to activate Adrenaline mode. Gain Adrenaline when a boss is alive. Getting hit drops Adrenaline. So this is the no-hit mechanic. Rage is the getting hit mechanic. You get max Adrenaline and don't use it within 3 seconds. Your Adrenaline damage will drop gradually. Drop 50% more cash. Enemy spawn rates are boosted. So you get more cash, which is nice. Before you've killed your first boss, take 20% less damage. So that's basically we're going to want to get as far as we can before killing our first boss. Changes the expert mode 75% defense back to the normal mode. 50% for the duration of pre-hard mode. Okay, so before hard mode, things have less defense. Or do we have less? I think that's enemies do. Changes all boss AIs in vanilla in the Calamity mod. Don't, yeah, okay. You want a good bonus? Get hit. You want another good bonus? Don't get... Yeah, it's pretty nice. It covers all the bases. All 2 of them. Can be toggled on and off. Okay, we're gonna turn this one on. Okay, that was horrifying. Okay, so here are our meters. Rage. We both go to 10,000. Oh, you gain defense. Okay, so that's a bad thing. Never mind, okay. Starter bag. I kind of want to check control. Let me just open this, see what we get. What is this? Wait. Right-click to open. Nah. Wow, that's a lot of starter. Okay. Wolfram knife, mana credit. Okay, so we're just gonna use this. Deranged amethyst staff. That seems like garbage. Oh, hold on. There's glare on my monitor. Just a second. Alright, there we go. Consider the glare was appearing like directly on top of my inventory, so it was not ideal. Okay. Look at 2.925 knockback. Look at how precise this is. Okay. A chance to inflict poison. Okay. At the bottom is one of the modifier mods I suggested. Yes, I did see that. It's pretty cool. Like in the other guy, I had like a legendary axe or something. It like used slime crown. It used mana. It was pretty ridiculous. Slime staff, 12 damage, but you're cursed while holding. Well, I don't really hold it ever, so that's actually fine. So you start with broadsword, which is good because I despise these short swords. Let's do that. Okay, the rest of this all seems good. We got a staff. We got a few chests. This is a really... Oh. Makes bosses even more extreme. In fact, will only work if Revenge is active. Okay, this one we'll keep, at least. I don't plan on using it. Guarding music box. Can be placed. Oh, cool. Oh, so this enables the music. Okay. Or you could just place it. Okay, so we'll get a bit of new songs here. We'll see if we like the new music. But more importantly, we get defense, so that's pretty good. What is this guy? Defiled Ruin. Wings do nothing and enemies critically hit you. Increases most rare item drops and enemies drop 50%. So it's another 50% boost to cash. Kill you and despawn the boss. Can be using Revengeance and Death Mode. Increases most rare... This one doesn't seem that interesting, actually. Okay. So it's another one on top of Death Mode. I reforged one thing to have plus 346% damage. Oh my god. Oh, during daytime, but plus 200% during nighttime. Okay, so that's still pretty good. Calamity mod music is... Alright, that's good. It's interesting, so it definitely has a very different feel to it. This is already really nice. What the hell? This guy just dropped a chest. I can just have this thing kill shit for me. I don't even have to try. Okay, this is... Why are they dropping just treasure chests? This seems a little bit strange. Living wood chest? Why the hell are they dropping those? Are they supposed to do that? Most of the music is made by DM Decor, a very good music artist. Cool, cool. Alright. Alright, why are they dropping living chests? That seems really odd to me. Got a present, which is good. We got a pre-surface token thing. I did also install a mod. I don't know if it was on the list, but it's basically a mod that lets all of your weapons auto-swing. It just seemed really good. So I just kind of went with it. Still told you to install OPM. Everything in it is OP except for 2 music boxes to be crafted with 1 dirt each. The One Punch Man theme song and Despacito. Oh my god. You know DM Decor. Really? How is that? How did that happen? That's always, I feel like there's always an interesting story behind stuff like that. Okay, I do need to check my controls, specifically for the new Revengeance mechanics, what keybinds those use. So there's apparently 3 new biomes. I don't know if we'll just, like, stumble across them or anything. I should probably, like, gather... I haven't actually just, like, played this game so long. The chest dropping from mobs are probably one of the mods you have installed. I just don't know which one would be causing that. It just seems odd to me. Like, it seems like something that happened when you're, like, playing Minecraft and you kill, like, a modded enemy and it drops, like, a bedrock block or something. Just, like, some unintentional, weird, goofy shit like that. Like a house probably your first best bet. Well, I know him. Oh, okay. I gotcha. What is this one? Pre-boss loot token. Okay. Accept your death throughout the night. I might just make a little, like, like a little underground hovel, I think. Let's make a few of these, just so we can get across here. Okay. Alright, I'm just gonna chop down trees until it gets too dark, and then I'm just gonna hole up down there and probably just start, like, digging around, honestly. Same thing, right? Yeah, that's true. That's pretty fair. Alright, I'm gonna try and keep the squirrel alive as long as he doesn't walk into my axe. Alright, cool. Good man, good man. The Wasteland is one of the new environments Calamity has. Always spawn behind the dungeon. Okay. Entirely replaces the beach zone. Alright. I mean, there's never that much in the beach zone, so I could see that. Also, based on the audio levels, game looks a little bit loud. I'm gonna have to do some fiddling with settings in a bit. So I'll take care of that in a moment. Alright, that should be... no, we'll just do like a... Apparently I have some sort of mod that helps with placing platforms. I didn't fully read into it, so I'm not really sure how that works. Okay, we got a chest here. We got some more tallish trees. Loot tokens from Inkuchis. Make things only obtainable through tokens dropped. Okay, that's one thing I did. I took like a quick peek at that when I was like booting up my first world just to make sure it all worked correctly. I could tell it was really cool just because I saw like all of the like basic loot chest stuff in there, like the surface chests. That's like most of it's almost impossible to get, like unless you have like a massive world or just get really lucky finding all of it. Like things for crafting the oh, there's stuff that does that as well. Okay. Check controls of the platform helper. Things you place 3 at a time. Perfect purchase. Okay. Yeah, like I said, I'm gonna be checking controls and stuff in a bit, but right now I'm just trying to do as much on the surface as I can before we hit nighttime. Which is when things I presume are gonna go a bit south. This seems like a nice hovel right down here, actually. Oh, she's stupid. It's unaccessoriedly, so it'll have modifiers and shit. Let's see if Vein Miner just kind of works here. I've never used it before. Oh, I think there's a keybind for that too. Yeah, alright. Alright. Also, we got lead in this world. Good to know. Woo. Okay. Okay. We're still hearing... I presume that this is the musical change once it's nighttime. We're still hearing the daytime theme. Wasteland and Sulphurous Sea are both correct. Sulphurous Sea, huh? That sounds pretty exciting. Whoops. What always happens for me during the first night is I just kind of die until day. Yeah, I'm gonna try and avoid that if I can. Uh-oh. Well, I say that and then I'm just getting pummeled. Alright. Okay. Got some tungsten. Seems nice. We'll pick that up. Okay, so we got tungsten, we got copper. Hoping we got plat, but we'll see. One time my friend spawned the Eye of Cthulhu on our first night. Oh my god, that sounds horrible. What a horrible plan. So, especially if you're in like expert mode or revengeance mode or any of the other modifiers, that just sounds dreadful. All right. This seems to go down pretty far. All right, I think I'm gonna want to make a bit of a hovel here sooner or later. Just, whoops. Oh, that's hideous. That stupid bottom one actually just saved me from falling back in those. Alright, fair enough. The water in Sulphurous Sea will make you not live. I'm sold on that. That makes sense to me. Okay, sorry, just a second. Alright. Okay, let me just clear this out here. This seems like a nice enough place to make just like a temporary abode. Just so I can kind of just sit down and look through the options. First off, we're gonna turn the audio down. The music just sounds loud in my ears. I don't think it's actually all that loud. But we're just gonna turn some of this stuff down a bit here. That seems good. Sulfur poisoning. I get sad whenever I see lead spawn in my world. I just want my classic iron. Lead is just better though, isn't it? Also, if there's no nighttime theme, oh god. Oh god, he can't hear us. He has AirPods in. Oh shit, they're actually finding the way over to me too. Where'd my slime go? Where'd my slime go? Turns out having summons early game is really good. Okay. Boss loot drop, alright. So I'm definitely just gonna close this off. As much as I, you know, want to kill stuff to get drops. I do actually just need to sit down and look at my controls here. Because I saw that Calamity added, there had to have been at least 15 or 20 new keybinds. So I just gotta look it over. I think I rebound all the default keybinds to what I normally have them as. But I haven't had the, I didn't feel like looking over the Calamity ones before I knew what the hell I was doing. Music sounds loud to me? Okay, I can turn it down a bit more. I would tend to agree. Yeah, 45 should be okay. Turn everything else down a little bit. That should be good. Music boxes will always play the same exact music regardless of the environment. Oh, so... Oh, is that... So this is just a... Okay. Okay. I thought equipping this enabled all of the new songs in Calamity. Is what I thought it did. They can never truly be the original. Yeah, that's true. Okay, so, I mean, if that's the case... but I want it equipped for the stats. Oh, that's actually, alright, well, I'll want to equip that later on. Okay. I thought it was gonna replace the regular, I thought the Calamity mods were gonna replace the music with new songs. Is there not something that does that then? But okay. Okay, where is, oh wait, what am I doing? I want controls, here we go. Just a single box? Oh. Well, rip. Damn, alright. Honestly, I feel like I could probably turn it up now, actually, because the default songs are definitely quieter. Turn that back up a little bit. I don't know the mod, but there are probably more. What happened since the start? Pretty much nothing. I opened a bag. My inventory's already full. I can already tell this is going to be fun. Yeah, not too much so far, honestly. I was just about to check keybinds, because apparently there's a lot of controls in this game, and I don't know what any of them do. Okay, so let's see. Grapple, smart cursor, auto select, left shift. Quick heal are these 3 keys. Quick mounts here, but I'm gonna need convenient keys for using the new mechanics. Oh, into a Calamity mod environment or fight one of the... Oh, okay. Alright, sure. Okay. I gotcha. Didn't know better than to make you use up a slot to hear music. Do you have inventory mods in there? I ended up not going with... So basically the solutions were I can either get an inventory mod that's blatantly broken and you could just add as many pages as you want, or I could like cheat in one of the inventory helping items from a mod I already have, or I could use a mod that I think adds like bags and stuff that you can carry around. I have to craft them, so I don't have access to them yet, but that's the one I went with as the last one, because it's the only one that seemed kind of fair. So, that's what I'm going with for right now, at least. There was a lot of souls. Oh my goodness. Okay, platform helper. Do the second one because I do that. Yeah, that's what someone said. I don't know. I still feel a bit funny cheating stuff in, but I might. I'll see. I'll have to see how it goes. Also, I'd need to find a way to actually cheat it in is another thing. Okay, so rage mode or adrenaline mode? I need them bound to nearby key. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to put inventory back to escape, which it was before. And then I can have the rage and adrenaline to these buttons. Okay. I think actually I want this one. I think I want to set it like that. Let's try that. I feel funny when I don't cheat stuff in. It's second nature. Alright, that's fair. It's fair. Armor set bone. Why did you want to disable that? Okay, there's so many keybinds here. Okay, so yeah, these aren't all for Calamity. These are just for all of the... Okay, Vein Mine. That I kind of want. Is R set to anything? I guess I could do R. Add tile to whitelist. Oh, jeez. A lot of the mod... Yeah, that's what I'm trying to sift through which ones are actually important. Portable storage open bag. This, I think, is the one that I'm looking for. ZZ. Yeah. All right, look, I had to do this eventually. All right. Not everything's guns flying and fighting bosses, you know. Lamp light toggle. That does not say... Yeah, I would tend to agree with that. This is the most exciting part. Thank you, Cyber. Glad someone appreciates the finer things around here. Platform helper is the only one that sounds pretty important. Do I have F bound anything? No, I do. It's quick mount. Do I care about quick mount? I'm gonna move quick mount down. Okay, actually, no. This one, it doesn't seem that important. Platform helper, but I'm gonna set that. Okay, that should be good enough. For first boss in the desert is called Desert Scourge. It's the easiest boss in both vanilla and Calamity mod. Okay. It's new to me. Oh, jeez, I was liking that being on E. Okay, let me just try Vein Miner here. So what key did I end up binding it to? It was, I think it was R. Ah. Alright, cool. Alright, cool. So I just have to hold that, I think? Or is it a toggle? If it's a toggle, I really don't have to worry about it, because I'm just going to want it on all the time. Oh, damn, you have to hold it? That's kind of dumb. Feel the same when I'm playing one of my Feed the Beast back. Yeah, those mods add so many controls, man. How are we on spoilers? I don't care that much with this. I know so little about this game, about these mods. I'm really not gonna be that concerned about it. Okay, so let me just try tapping R. Yeah, you really do have to hold it. I don't like that. I wish it wasn't a toggle. Oh, boss checklist. Yeah, that's not bound to anything. Here, let me pull that up. Yeah. Boss checklist. It's in here somewhere. Toggle boss checklist. Let's set it to K. K sounds good to me. Ooh. Oh, wow. Oh, it even includes events. Okay. Pumpkin. So the blue ones, I think, are like, wave event bosses. The purple ones, I think, are, I don't know what you'd want to call them. Like, events where basically you just have to kill enough stuff to finish them. Slime God. Okay. 50 different actions, not enough keyboard buttons, exactly. Terraria is much more of a mechanics game than a story game, so spoilers shouldn't... Yeah, exactly. I'm not really that concerned. Are these roughly in chronological order? It looks like they are. Actually. Bumbleburb is greater than Moonlord. Okay, Devourer of Gods. Apparently Slime King is the... Oh, what is this? Oh. Toggle show hidden bosses. Clicking it doesn't soon. I'm okay keeping the hidden bosses secret. Toggle the mini... Oh, the blue ones are mini boss. Okay, so they call them mini bosses. Alright. Okay. That's Calamity. Those are exactly chronological order. You can kill some before others. That's just... Yeah. That makes sense. Okay. Seems reasonable then. And it actually gave me an item to spawn the Slime King. Don't think I'm gonna go for that, you know, quite yet. We just got. Right. Hey, what mods? Right there. Calamity's the main one. I have a bunch of helper mods. The worst part is I saw that boulder was there and I just forgot it. Epic skill, thank you. I saw that the boulder was there and I just completely forgot about it. It's the worst part. Deaths, 1. Well, to be fair, it took me a bit longer than I was expecting. If we're being honest. Okay, let's get the slime stat back on here. Having a summon early game actually feels kind of broken, which I love. Considering fighting enemies at this point is honestly a chore. It's so slow to fight anything. Okay. I guess it's quick enough to mine copper ore, so I'm just gonna get it. It's not... It's useful, I think, for almost nothing. What the hell is that? What the... Wolfram drone. So that's... I have some Wolfram knives. Just doesn't seem to... Oh, rip. Doesn't seem to say a whole lot about them. Ow. Okay. These guys have quite a lot of defense. Rip rock falls. Fight King Slime? Not yet. You know, we just started. I'm not looking to lose my nice early game buffs quite yet. Excuse me. Ow. I tried at least. Presents? Alright. That guy's fine down there. You should be thankful I didn't suggest the death counter mod. Honestly, I would have been okay with that. Kill the Wolfram stuff because Wolfram shards are used to make beginner Calamity armor and tools and weapons. Okay. Alright. Okay. People interested in custom maps. It's a good question, actually. Alright. Yeah, Terraria custom maps is another thing I haven't really looked into. I looked into it very briefly. I think it was like the Starbound themed one that was kind of interesting. I think Sacred and I played that for a while. That was a while ago, though. Oh, I really needed that. Uh-oh. Please place this down. Thank you. It's an amethyst staff, dude. This isn't even the worst staff. This is like second worst, I think. I'm pretty sure it's better than topaz. So it's something at least. Let me see. What is the... Oh, maybe it is the worst one in the game. I can't remember. Okay, also, I really need to switch inventory back to E. I really like that being on E. Okay, sorry. Bit more fumbling in the menus. Where the hell did the inventory button go? Oh, it's the big one. That's why. Okay. Inventory's E. Put rage mode here. Adrenaline mode tab, I guess, for now. Do I have tabs set to something? I feel like I do. Nope. Okay, cool. Works for me. Are falling boulders in vanilla game? I think I almost died to something like that once. Not sure. No, yeah, it's in vanilla. Yep. Okay. It is. Oh, it's worse than topaz. That seems wrong to me. All right. That's fair though, I guess. I just think amethyst looks cooler, so I guess I'm biased. Boulders in vanilla. I don't know the order, but logically topaz should be the worst because yellowish orange. Exactly. See, this guy gets it. Ooh. Oh, 2 heart crystals. Oh boy, thanks. Can I please? Thanks. There we go. Okay, I'm gonna, I think I'm gonna... Am I gonna collect trophies again in this? I always end up collecting stupid shit that no one cares about. And especially right now, inventory space is kind of premium. I think I'm gonna have to leave these behind for now. I always collect... Every time I play this game, I collect the statues. There's, like, no purpose to it. I might come back for them later. I have no inventory space right now, though, so I really can't afford to waste slots. Okay, so we got some life... Like, look, our inventory's already full. I can equip this, the fiber cordage thing. +1 luck. Okay. Didn't even know that was a stat we could mess around with. And this is made from copper. Yeah, I after looking at the staff, I realized it still just seems weird. Purple is better color. Yeah, exactly. Press control for auto mine place. Super helpful for mining in straight lines or place torches. 2 hearts, I know, right? Some statues do have a purple. Yeah, some of them do. None of these ones do. There's like what? There's ones that spawn bats, bunnies, hearts. The ones that spawn hearts and mana stars are ridiculously good, I might add. But most of them don't do anything. Focus on getting magic storage. You can use the... Yes, yeah, you're absolutely right. Sorry, hold on. So what mod did you... What did you say? Auto mine and auto place. Which key is that going to be? Or is that in... there's something similar to that in the base game, but I'm assuming you're talking about something from a mod. Or no, or are you talking about actually the one in base game? Because I think I have it bound... What key do I have that bound to? I think it's this one? Yeah, there it is. Okay. Yeah, I have it bound to a key. Okay. Base control. Okay. I gotcha. Yeah, I did forget about that one. Ooh, cloud in a bottle. That's a good find. Oh, very nice. Very, very nice. I'm very happy with that find. Okay, what do we got? We got to start clearing out inventory here. Mutant's gift. I'll hold on to it for now. That's just gonna clog up my inventory more. Jeez, this is already tough. Cobwebs are pretty good. 19 dirt. Only 8 sand. That's not worth it. I forgot I have this spear also. Added damage based on player's velocity. What the hell? That's so strange. I love it. Okay. It's a toggle. Yes. A granite golem statue spawns granite golems, which drop granite and... Oh, really? Oh, that must be one of the slightly newer statues. I didn't realize that they had added more statues that actually do things in this game. Yeah, that's news to me. Okay. That's pretty cool. It's pretty swell, I would say. Can I... Is it... Oh. Huh? Okay. I thought that was a background wall. Is it not? I guess it's not. Okay, that's strange. Okay. I was just mistaken on that. Take this. I'm definitely liking Vein Miner. I just wish it was a toggle, but what can you do? This is trash. No amount of modifier can make it worth notch. I always like that type of weapon, like, especially early on. I've come to generally agree, but I still think it oh, mushroom biome already. Okay. Not too shabby here. Not too Huh. Oh, shit. Oh, balls. Whoops, I didn't mean to... I just meant to throw it on the ground. Okay, that's fine. I panicked. Just a shine potion, not that useful anyway. Do I have any I do have potions. Okay, let me... Okay. Alright, we're good, we're good. I just needed to get rid of something so that I could actually place these down. What is... Oh, that's the rage. Up to 500 rage. I didn't even get hit that much. Okay. Okay, so we got a mushroom biome already. That's pretty nice. Okay, I got some tungsten here. It's like a background wall for players, but not placeable. Okay, that's just... I guess I'd never really noticed it before. It's just strange. Have I not gotten any rope yet, also? I always end up with a bunch of... Am I just not seeing it? Oh, never mind. Here it is. I was about to say. Rope is super common in this game. And incredibly useful, I might add. Alright. Okay, there we go. I knew I was missing something here. I love rope. Dude, rope was one of the single greatest things they've ever added to this game. Where is the rope coil? Okay. Do another one of those. Does it latch onto... Ah, there we go. Perfect. Let's clear this out a bit here. Whoops. Okay. 40 minutes, I already have more loot than I got in like 3 hours of me playing Terraria. Dude, I have played this game a lot, alright? Like, I'm sure some people would look at me and say, hey, you're going pretty... Oh, shit, hold on. Okay, sorry. I'll be right back, guys. Just 1 second here. Let me build myself into a box. I may have actually been too slow in responding to that. I might die to a worm. That's fine. I'll be right back. Sorry. Alright, back. Sorry about that. Sorry. Okay, what do we got? Rope that reminds me, I'm not sure the recipe. Instavator that you can make someone earlier makes a complete decor. Oh, yeah, I don't know if I installed the mod that added that, actually. It seemed kind of cheesy to me. 50% more items, that's reasonable. Item-wise, it's over double. Later on, it gains more. Yeah, that's what it seemed like. Early on, it's like as the... Oh, what? What? This strange plant just right in front of my face. That's great. All right. Okay, just a second here. Really quick, just want to thank all you guys for coming out here. So we got a few peeps in here. It's not too shabby for my first time playing modded Terraria. So thank you guys very much for hanging out. Appreciate all you guys. What do we get rid of next? Oh, jeez. We're definitely gonna have to do something about the inventory situation here. I just hate throwing anything away is the problem. Like gills potions, I don't know. Swiftness potions are useful. Let's get rid of the sunflowers. Hollow web sits it down. Can't do anything from this class. She's trying to teach we can't do anything. You just sit and listen like the good old days. Just like a good old class, you know. Another concept of this game enough to understand what's happening. That's good. I mean, that's as long as you have like enough of an understanding. I think that's pretty much good enough. I barely am gonna know what's happening here. Just so we're clear. So oh my goodness. Okay, I'm just gonna use this right now. Okay, that's good. This already revealed a couple interesting things. Jay just finished the series. Yeah, sorry. I actually just beat the final boss. Sorry to disappoint you, but you know, can't win them all. Topaz, probably useful. For something, I would assume. Yeah, plants do that. Strange plants are 2 OP. Shadow Flame hate it. Dude, there's so many good strange dyes. I couldn't possibly pass up a strange plant. Gold chest. Stone is important, though. I guess I'll get rid of the dirt. Where's dirt? I like to just build with dirt, but I'm gonna need to head up to the surface and make, like, a temporary abode with some chests, I think, very soon. I might actually have to do that, like, now-ish. I just have no room. I have no room. Baseball cave bat. What the hell is this? Get him! Early game summons, boys. Cool. Didn't drop anything interesting. Alright. I'm gonna just pick this shit up down here, and we're gonna have to get out of here. I have to make a tactical retreat here. I just need more inventory room. That's all there is to it. You already died a lot. Oh, once so far. It's not too shabby, all things considered. Okay, we're just gonna have to leave. You can make grappling hooks with the gems, even to. Oh yes, you're absolutely right. Yeah. Every type of gem is valuable because you can make grappling hooks out of them these days. Okay, so now that I have these, I can actually properly make an in and out to this place. Okay. For every $1 donation, you get +1 website functionality to school. That's true, actually. The more you earn, the more you learn, or whatever. Oh, that's just done as an electric class. You don't learn unless you're actually doing shit. You could just like code on paper or something, you know? Just like draw the website. I'm assuming that's what the class you're talking about, at least. Just scribble it down, and you can do the work later. That's fine. Just like the good old days. Alright, let's do. Oh, I guess that's good enough. Woo. Woo. There we go. Alright, sounds like we got daytime up here. Slime's falling a bit behind, but that's alright. You can't code on paper. Oh, trust me, you can. I've had to do it for a couple tests before. You believe me. Oh, it's turning nighttime again. Whatever, that's fine. What do I want to... I mean, this isn't going to be like any sort of permanent abode. This is really just like a place to... store my chests for now, really, is all this is going to be. So it really doesn't need to be anywhere particularly prime time. This looks good here, actually. This is a dead end, isn't it? No, but it could be. Certainly. Oh my god, I have double jump. Oh my god, I forgot I have double jump. Oh, double jump is so good. Technically, you can write the code and transfer it. Exactly. That's what I'm saying. I mean, you gotta get a little bit creative around here, you know? It's not everything's all cut and dry. Like an intellectual boy. I've had to code on paper for one of my final school. Yeah, I've had to do it for a couple classes. It's like definitely something that has to be done for like actual coding classes. So this is actually pretty much a dead end now. I just have this one end. This is like pretty okay of a house as far as I'm concerned here. We're just gonna level this out, I think, with this. We'll just fill this in so it looks kind of nice. Add a doorway here, and then Bob's your uncle, and you got a house. Easy peasy. Oh shit! These stupid rocks out of here. Oh no, I threw it on the ground. Okay, I was like, how did I end up actually placing that? It's the answers I didn't. Okay, put this here. Boom. Just like that, you got a home. Look at that. Isn't that nice? This stays filled for a long time also. What is the... Oh, tab is set to a button already. Okay, I'm gonna need to double check, because I thought I had tab set to maps, but... Really? The blood moon. Are you shitting me right now? Oh my god. Alright, I'm gonna use these vine ropes also, just because I have them. The blood moon. This is like my second night, bro. Oh my goodness. Alright, well, my slime's gonna do some work, I guess. Where did you get that summon? In the Calamity mod, you start with a bag that basically gives you the, like, starting weapons for, like, every Oh, that's a thing? What did that? Is it something tracked by this? Oh, it went up by 1%. Okay. That's cool, though. I'll take that. Yeah, the Calamity mod starter bag gives you pretty much everything. You're dead if you go outside. Oh, I know that. But the thing is, I don't have to go outside. I could just stay right here. Okay, so what was I gonna check? Controls. Where's tab? Tab is bound somewhere in here. Tab. Here we go. Toggle map style. Set that to tilde, I guess. Okay, so Q and tab. Is Q bound to something else? Because I noticed it didn't do anything. Which one is Q? Q is rage mode. So Q should. Whoops. I guess I don't know what rage mode does. I'm pressing the Q button and it's not doing anything. So I'm just not gonna worry about that. Do you have a to-do list in game? You have a boss checklist, but oh. Huh. That's nice. Cool. I didn't know. Oh, right. They can open doors. I didn't know you could. You can click on them actually, and it'll tell you how to do it. That's pretty nice. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna go outside. I want this star. Yeah. So long story short, no checklist. I'm pretty much just going by what I know needs to be done in this game, and just kind of going from there. Honestly. Woo. All right. So that guy's not gonna be able to get in. Oh, the bar has to be full. Oh, okay. Well, that looks challenging. That's a lot of damage you have to take. Oh, my. Oh. Blood Moon Medallion. Money Trough. Okay. I really, really need to actually start. How did you get in here? Oh, my goodness. Store a few things. How did you get in here? This guy's cheat. He's got wall hacks. He's using the arm, too. I hate this. My weapon is barely longer than his is. Blood orb? Material? It's just, okay, it's a material. Alright. I guess he spawned over here because it was off screen. Okay. Alright, sure. I think I want to install a door here just so I can access this path a little bit easier. Of course, I'll have to, you know, keep it safe. What is this? Just a light, I think. Blood orbs can be used to craft any potion. Okay. Sounds handy. Be a little bit careful about this technique here. Is it down? Okay, we're good. Stuff pretty much doesn't despawn in this game, like, within a reasonable amount of time. So I'm not that worried about stuff despawning here. This would be useful for crafting potions that use... Oh, it's for potions that use fish. Oh, that's really nice. Fishing, yeah. The thing is, the fishing rewards in this game are really good. But, fishing is quite boring. Porta-piggy, yes, absolutely. The best thing in this game. Yeah, the adrenaline bar is only when you don't get hit and only in a boss fight. But I didn't know... I thought you could use it, like, when it's not fully filled yet. Woo. Okay, I'm pretty sure I can fend this guy off. Oh, he can't even get in. Okay. That's fine, then. Oh, my inventory's still full. Right, okay, hold on. Now that nothing horrible is spawning in my house, hopefully. Does shift-click work? Yes, oh, shift-click works. Okay. So this stuff definitely goes in here. I guess I'll keep the stat sheet on me. The rest of the stuff can just go in here for now. A lot of this stuff I'm not going to use for a long time. I'm just going to throw it in here. Honestly, I'm just going to throw everything in here. Oh, not that. I'm just going to kind of throw everything in here for now. And I'll sift through it later. But I just need to have inventory space so I can actually do stuff. You just have a little piece of not walled off area in your home. I think it's just because it was dark and shit can just pretty much spawn just whenever in any situation. Okay. Alright, we're getting a few fallen stars here, which is also quite nice, I would say. Woo! Ow. That's quite a lot of damage. Okay, not too bad though. With a fallen star. Would like to get a kill on this guy. Oh, I hear another one. Oh, I was hoping it was gonna hit the zombie. Alright. Oh, we got a shackle. That's always, oh, my map went away. Right. There we go. Ah! Oh, no, I didn't block off the door yet. Oh, no, 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 no. Nope, never mind. This is fine. Yeah, I completely blanked on that. Does it drop all button? Okay. I found fishing in MC. Oh, yeah, fishing in Minecraft is even worse, and the rewards are also terrible. So that's... Also, I can just tell that this is very loud. Music, honestly, I think is fine. It's just the sound effects that this enemy makes when it takes damage is very loud. I guess that's fine. Shift-click transports things from chest to inventory to chest, and when you aren't accessing something, it's auto-trash. You can also alt-click into your... Oh, yes, favoriting. Yeah, that's another really useful feature. Yeah. Very true. So does this just activate? Just cause oblivion. That's great. Summons a flying piggy bank to store your items. Is this a pet? Or is this just like a... Oh shit, these guys are gonna break in. Okay. Whoops. No, I don't want camera mode. Equipment. I think this is just, it's just an item you use. Yeah, okay. We could store stuff in it. You could store anything in this. You could even store... That seems like a horrible idea. Okay. Alright, we'll keep one in there. So does this just follow me for it? Oh, it's... Oh, that's right. Okay. So you have to use it to resummon it to your location. But that's... I mean, this is... Really, this is portable storage. The portable piggy bank, put your money... Yes, you can put... But, I mean, you could put other shit in here, too. So that's pretty nice. That's literally just portable storage for free that I just got. You can access it while in the shop. Okay. Very nice. I just want this fallen star here. Oh god, it's another zombie armed... Or an armed zombie. Ow. Okay. Ah, jeez. Ow. Okay. Oh, my mana regens quite quickly, actually. This guy is not going to be quite so easy to dispatch, but he's also a lot easier to just avoid. So that's honestly fine. Okay. I'd like to just reblock this. Thank you. Alright, you could just ignore that guy. What? No, go over here. Go right there. There we go. Zombie is literally armed and dating. He really is, though. Some of that you can use in J-Man. This is where your money in... So you don't drop it when you die. Yes. But yeah, just the fact that you can put other shit in there, too, is really nice. MC, you get mending and enchanting books from fishing. Very rare, even with good fishing. Oh, yeah, I forgot they have actually added a few other things you can get from fishing. But even still. The stuff you get in this game is... Oh. I actually think this is an improvement. Adds 2 mana cost. Okay, maybe I'm not so sure now then. I want to get that fallen star, so let's just go ahead and bust through here. We should be able to take this guy down. Uh-oh, there's more coming. Ow. Okay, might need to take another way around to get to that. Is that a strange plant? Oh, I missed it. Ah, damn. Alright. That's fine, honestly. You need magic to swing that thing. How's the damage? 13. The damage is pretty good. Crit chance. It's pretty fast. Not as good knockback. It's a material? Huh. That's news to me. Isn't this a strange plant? That is a strange plant. Cool. Okay, so we got another strange plant, which is good. Really glad I got that. I got 2 of them, too. It seems pretty rare. Mana regen's ridiculous fast when you stand still when you're actively moving like in a buzz. Oh, that's what it is. Okay. Alright, I see. Go get him, little buddy. Okay. So, let's just do this to just quick stack stuff with itself. Okay, so what do we want to take with us here? Alright, I can stack those. I want this axe. I don't really need both. Just gonna take regular ropes because it just stacks more reasonably with stuff that I already have. Let's place down another chest. I'm not gonna worry that much about storage, like organizing, because eventually we're gonna get that, like, basically an ME system in Minecraft. And we're just not gonna worry about storage ever again. But until we can do that, we're gonna have to improvise a little bit. That's a 16 damage. 8 damage. We'll try the knives. Those are new. Those seem kind of fun. We'll keep all the rest of this shit. Does that vine background count as a home criteria? I thought not. No, I don't think so. I'm not trying to make it a home. I'm just living here for now. just because I need somewhere to store my stuff, honestly. The mana cost only apply when you summon it, so you don't have to constantly... Yeah, summons I feel like can get some really nice mods on them. Okay, sorry, let me just look. It's not too much else of value. I'm gonna take the bombs with me. I'm gonna take... Honestly, I think this might be a worthwhile weapon to bring with me. I'm gonna bring the sword just in case the mana cost actually becomes something that's, like, annoying to deal with. But I kinda doubt it. Jamie gets good and dies repeatedly to DOG. I don't even know what that is. Dog. It's just a dog, I bet. 3 diamonds and 7 emeralds for the storage heart and a metric ass shit ton of wood and iron for components. Yeah, let me check those. So what is the... Where's the recipe mod? Recipe browser. Toggle recipe browser. I think that's what I want. Let's put it on, I don't know, P. Let's do P. Okay. So what is it? Was it a heart? Dark heart, brimstone. Okay, that's not what I want. Storage heart. Just storage. Stormweaver? No. Oh, I'm in the bestiary. Oh my god. Okay. Alright, let's try that again. Right, there we go. Storage heart. View recipe. No. That's not what I wanted. Oh, here we... No, it is what I wanted. Okay. Storage component. So, emeralds and diamonds. How do you make this? Iron and wood. Okay. Seems reasonable so far. Exploring except the lake. Look, I didn't look at him that closely. It's fine. Dog. Storage. Okay, so... I don't really know the ins and outs of how to do this, but basically, at the very least, to get it started, I'm gonna need, like, I'm gonna need emeralds and diamonds and stuff, so it's gonna be a little bit. We're not gonna get it in the very near future, I wouldn't expect. Let's just do this also for convenience. Okay. Actually, one other thing. I do want to check what kinds of stuff I can get with these gems already, or the tokens. Just because I've been getting a fair few of them. My guide is unfortunately kind of far away. So, you know what, I'm not going to worry about it for right now. But when I start making houses, which will probably be tonight, I would expect, because that seems kind of useful. I'll have him move in and I'll take... That's going to scare me every single time it happens. You need these things. Storage crafting unit. Storage crafting heart. And then you need storage components to upgrade into better ones. All the other stuff is just optional. Okay. Seems reasonable, honestly. Storage heart, not storage. Okay, so you just need the storage heart, and then eventually you could make the storage crafting heart, which sounds really nice. That system is really useful. It's like a giant... Yes, yeah, it seems really good, but I just don't have the stuff for it yet. That's definitely on the list of things that I'm gonna be making. That's like very high priority on the goals list of like stuff that I actually want to make. Just because storage in Terraria has always kind of been a nightmare. Like, in order to... It's actually a lot of work to stay organized, just because the chests really don't hold that much stuff. It's always been such a chore for me. So I am especially excited about that mod. Let's just make a bridge over here. Oh, I could try... I don't know what the key button is right now. I'll do it later. Perfect. Put one there, I don't know. Okay. So we got this, which is really nice. We can get, we can start getting some of these. What the hell? Underground lockbox? Flask of the Alchemist? Okay. It's already unlocked. Right click to open. Reduced grind. Oh, that's from the reduced grinding. Okay. What is this? Legendary weapon. Throws flask of random type. Stats are growing through progression. Oh my god, what is happening here? 9 throwing damage? That's kind of a lot. Greg the legendary alchemist. Does this use ammo or something? First thing I do in every tutorial to spawn 9999 Terra storage units in the storage heart locator. I had cheated in the storage unit because I wasn't about to farm it just for a storage unit. Yeah, that's fair. I always label my chest weapons, so I know. Yeah. I've done that in a couple of worlds. I just hate it. I don't think so. This seems great! Are you kidding me? This is like one of the sickest things. This is one of the sickest things I've ever seen. I know it's random, but, like, all of the flasks seem pretty good so far. What the hell? This is bonkers. Better than Spear? Yeah, I could agree with that. Murky Sludge, that's another... Okay, so what is this? Magic Mirror? Oh my god. I love this game. It's a throwing weapon too, so it doesn't use up mana. This is like the best that it could this is like best case scenario on all. It like hits all the checklists for what makes a good weapon. Especially this early on, dude. Are you kidding me? This is bonkers. It looks like gold over there, but also. Okay, no, I'm not dealing with that mana. That mana is kind of annoying. So it looks like we got gold in our world. That's not ideal, but not too bad. Let's do this. Whoops. Okay. What is this thing? Just decoration. Okay. Alright, so we're getting a few mushrooms here. This is crazy. Oh my god. What a sweet looking weapon that is. It was too late. I was just about. Oh, it's not. Is that gold? I can't even tell. It might just be copper. I'd heard the click, but it was too late. It's just too late. All right. So 2 deaths, both of them to This thing is fucking crazy. 2 deaths, both of them to rocks. The cooldown's not even that long. This is not even that long. It's 2, yeah, it's 2. 2 boulder deaths, 2. Boulders are hard, alright? Alright. Oh, I could have checked the guide while I was over there. Oh, whatever. The only thing you could die to with this weapon in early game, I think you're right, man. This thing is great. Oh my god. This makes me so happy. I feel like this pretty much neutralizes the very early game. Like, none of these enemies are gonna pose any threat to me right now. This is fantastic. And it's I got legendary modifier on it too, I think. Oh no, it's a legendary weapon. No, uncommon modifier. Okay. Extra damage during the day. Alright, sure. Stats are growing through progression. I don't even know what that means. But the stats are already really good on this. Go fight King Slime? I could. I don't know. I'm still not in any rush to fight a boss. Who placed these boulders in the first place? The world. Yeah, I guess that's true. It's a good question. I'm not terribly sure the answer. Underground token. Wow, they got tokens for everything, huh? Gathered underground. Makes sense to me. Alright, I guess we'll chop this down. Get some. Have we got any seeds yet? No, no seeds. Okay. Hopefully we come across some of those. Nope, just copper. Okay, so don't necessarily have gold yet. So we're still unsure of what our fourth ore is. It's just like the area of effect of these is just absurd. This makes me so happy. All right, let's head down here. I think is that a minecart? I think it's a minecart rail down there. I always love finding those. They're always so much fun. Oh, there's a block here. Oh my god, thank you, for the 1,000 bits. Jeez. Always coming in swinging, man. Thank you so much. Appreciate that very much. It's an Unreal modifier, which is still... Oh, is it? Oh, okay, okay. Alright, yeah, you're right. Yeah, that's like one of the best. I think for like neutral, for like, for weapons that don't have specific modifiers, like how I think swords have specific set of modifiers, like Unreal is like the best of the, or is it the best range type? Oh, we do have gold, by the way. I can't. All I know is Unreal is really good. Okay, I was looking at the modifiers from the mod that adds even more modifiers, which at the bottom is uncommon and it just gives extra damage during the day. But okay, so we got gold. That's fine. Hey, wish I could stay. You gonna stream on a weekend soon? Maybe. Sundays are possible moving forward because I do want to try and stream some EBF5 modding. It didn't win in the poll, but it's still something I really want to do. So I suspect, and Sunday is gonna be like the best day to do that. So that's still possible in the future. I'm not sure about the near future, but it's certainly possible. But thank you again, man. I'll certainly see what I can do, by all means. Modding mods. Here, let me do this. Okay. Certain melee weapons are also use godly, like Mace's Boomerang. Yeah, that's what I meant. It's like, yeah, godly, I think, is the best mod for melee weapons. Mythic, I think, was the best for magic weapons. So, like, Unreal is, I think, a neutral modifier, if I'm remembering. I might be thinking of another. I might be thinking of something else. Uh-oh. Ooh, that was close. Almost fell all the way down there. Got another mushroom biome, by the way. It's got a house in it. It's got a heart over there. I like what I'm seeing. Reminds me of Firework Grenade I got in Borderlands 2, one of the DLCs. OP weapon at the start of the game. Whew. Alright, see ya. I like glow sticks, so I'm definitely gonna go pick those up. Okay, we got some lead here. Whoops. Okay, so it seems to mine all the ores in place, so that's why some of them do end up falling down and I have to go and get them, but that's fine. That's how it looks like it works, at least. Crabulon? Unreal is best for ranged and thrown. Okay, I see. Woo. I can barely see where those guys are. Oh, right, they're slimes, they float. Ow. Okay. Oh, so close. Alright, that's fine. Let's just do this. There we go. Okay. Not too shabby here. Why do all your houses have hearts? I don't know. Truthfully, I've noticed that, like, throughout the history of me playing that game. That happens a lot. I just kind of assumed it was, like, kind of a thing. But I never really thought about it that much. But it does seem to happen to me quite often, to be honest. Let me just go in this way, actually. This seems a bit more reasonable. Not flood the entire thing, also, which is desirable, I would say. He's easy, like his theme. Who, Crabulon? Is that a... I've never... Crabulon. It's pretty early game, yeah. What is this? Decapodida sprout? Summons Crabulon. Okay. In the mushroom biome. Alright. I see that's why he's being talked about right now. Oh, what a horrible sound he's making over there. Please stop. Oh my god, thank you. What an absolutely wretched sound that was. Okay. Thank you. Another life crystal. Yoink. What do we got in here? Well, that's a little underwhelming now. This is a material now, though. I don't remember that being a material before. Trying to think of what it might have been used for in the original. I can't think. I might be wrong. There's a lot of things in this game where I think it's one way and then it turns out in usually one of the newer updates that actually, like, they added something else that I wasn't aware of. This is pretty good for spreading lighting around. Some of the effects spread a lot of light. Like that one, for example. And it goes through walls too. What the hell? This thing's ridiculous, man. Totally still got the sulfurous seed. The music is very good there. Okay. I certainly... I want to do a little bit more mining to get some, just some general armor and weapon and tools upgrades, because I'm still pretty lacking on a lot of that. But, Cosmic Elemental, that's a new one. Pretty sure, at least. How do you get off this thing? I don't remember, actually. Oh, there we go. Okay, got it. If it says materials and usually isn't, it means a mod probably uses it in... Yeah, I couldn't... Right now, I honestly can't remember. Some of the things I just can't remember. Like, I can't think of where the magic mirror was used in a recipe in the base game. But I could just be wrong. So that's more what I meant. Is that I'm just not sure if stuff had recipes, or was a material in the original game, and I just don't remember. Okay, what do we got down here? Granite biome looks like? Yeah, okay. Alright, nothing too crazy yet. Magic Mirror of Vanilla Terraria creates the cell phone. Oh, okay. That's what it was. Thank you. I thought it... I was beginning to realize that I think it was used for something. For PDA. Same with the Ice Mirror. Okay. I gotcha. Thank you. Ah, the cell phone. The PDA. Never forget, man. That's such a task to try and get that. Okay, so it looks like I thought I saw a chest over there, maybe? Nope, just a pile of bones. Got some hearts down there, though. Got a house. I guess hit this guy through walls, so I guess we'll just do that. Okay, stocking up on hearts quite nicely here. Whoops. Just get this guy with splash effects whenever he wakes up. I quizzed you on the cell phone. Oh yeah, I forgot. Yeah, I forgot. You did do quite a lot of those Terraria quizzes a while back when we were playing something else. I think. I don't even remember what we were playing at the time. Yeah, I remember that now. Such fantastic quality of life. Sucks it's so late. Oh yeah, it's very late game from what I remember. this? Oh, okay, there we go. Alright, where's the chest? Oh, it's hidden here. Very clever. Who guarding Hermes boots. 2 defense and 0.5%. So those are 2 separate stats? Huh. Interesting. Seems good, though. I dig that. Ancient bone dust. Another new... Yep, okay. Loot all. Take the chest. I think I may have forgot to take the mushroom chest earlier. Not too concerned about it. Okay. Just looking around a little bit here. Don't see too much of interest down that way. Let's see here. Alright. Does this have anything in them? Nope. Just some nice decorations. Yoink. Okay. Where is this guy who keeps shouting at me? Where is he? I have no idea where he is, actually. Okay, I think we might head back up to the rail for now. I should just keep a bunch of platforms on my hotbar. I have no reason to ever use this staff again. What is this? Hold on. Magic me. Oh, I did take the mushroom chest. Never mind. 1 dirt. I'm probably gonna mine more dirt in the future, though. Whatever. Okay. I do think I want to keep the dirt. I'm gonna get rid of this bow, I think. Yeah. Wait, what is this? Recall potion? Never mind. I don't need that. There we go. Okay. Oh my god, I have to double jump. Oh, thank you. God, I keep forgetting. I'm so used to not having double jump in this game, let alone, like, really this early on. Yeah, you're absolutely right. You don't even need torches. How much the fly? Yeah, I know. I still like to light things up, but you're absolutely right. Okay. This seems like I just want to be able to get up to this upper part, really. Okay. I'm just going to keep spamming double jump until I actually remember that I have it. Alright. Dirt greater than ultimate weapon of yeah, you need dirt, man. BRB, never mind. Alright. Welcome back, I guess? Woo. Got him. He's just gonna be on fire when he gets back up. Yep. Nice. Uh-oh. Good. Use the double jump a little preemptively there. Uh-oh. Oh, slightly miscalculated. That's fine. Okay. Copy paste. J-Man, you have a double jump. Yeah, thank you. I'm gonna make sure I remember now. Don't worry. Got a pretty big house here. Another chest. Anything up there? Not much. Some stuff on the ground now because of I'm breaking a bunch of pots with those bouncy fireballs. Also try and get the sandstorm in a bottle. To be found in the oh, I always forget about the desert pyramid. Those don't even. I don't even think those spawn in every world. I feel those pyramids are pretty hard to find sometimes. By sometimes I mean most of the time, honestly. Oh, free loom. Take that. Never mind, I won't. Inventory's full. Oh my goodness. Well, vine rope, get rid of those. Easy. Okay, I think I'm gonna pass on the 3rd map. I really don't even need 2, to be honest. I'm just gonna get rid of this. Regular healing potions, gravitation potions, very nice there. Single mushroom, recall potion, don't need. Those I'm gonna keep. Tungsten's very nice. Get rid of granite. Get rid of that. Take the chest. I think we might peace out of here for now. Go to the underground desert. Ooh, it's a little sounds a little bit risky right now. Find some floating islands. Yeah, absolutely. Gravitation potions are so good, even if it's just for that purpose. That and fighting Wall of Flesh makes gravitation potions just so nice. Such a handy thing to such a handy tool to have. Alright, we're gonna leave pretty soon. I'm gonna do a little bit more peeking around, I think. Oh, look at that. I think I see the structuring of another building there. Just get this lead. Ow. Ow. Oh shit, I'm actually. My damage output is really good, but my like defense is still horrible right now, so I need to make sure I remember that. I can't get too confident here because I can still die very quickly. Water walk potion makes it so you can safely walk on. Yes, that's also true. I think the gravitation potion still has its merits though in that fight. I think I tend to use both, honestly. You just can't be too sure. Oh, whoops. Okay. Alright. Pretty sure I saw that. It looked like a pillar over here. Yoked. They don't spawn in every world, and the most common drop is the Pharaoh Vanity. Oh my god. Oh, undead miner. I'm gonna go kill him. here. Excuse me, pardon me. No, come back. Let's kill you. Potentially drop your cool hat. Kinda want it. Give me your hat. What? He dropped 2 hats? What the hell? I've gone entire playthroughs where I killed multiple of these guys and I don't even get one. Alright. Luck, melee damage, crit multiplier, melee damage. I'm gonna take the luck and the melee damage. Do that. I'm gonna take the higher melee damage, I mean. Price Lightman 1. Cool. 2 hats. He was. How did I even get 2 hats? He has so many hats. How did I get 2 hats from one single fella? This game's great. Isn't it amazing what we can do with technology these days? Oh my god. Alright. Got some bombs up here. Oops. Okay. I don't think I saw anything. Nothing immediately pops out at me up that way. Okay, this is... Oh, diamond crumb. This guy dropped diamonds. That'd be useful. I was about to say, it sounded like a noise I don't recognize hearing that very much. Oh, he sure does drop diamonds. That's all the diamonds actually I need to make the heart. He's the hat man. Miner's hat for 3 refined. Wait, what is this? This looks like something. Nope, just particle. Okay. Oh, what is this? Mana jelly. Standing still boosts me... Oh. Oh, cool. Okay. What does this do? Standing still boosts mana regen. 20 max mana. Damn, that's pretty nice. Huh. Thought you could sneak one by me, huh? Okay, so we got the diamonds. Definitely want to get this cavern lockbox. This one's a gold chest. That sounds pretty nice. Sounds like magic storage. Absolutely, man. That's perfect. I just need the emeralds now. I was expecting the diamonds usually one that takes a while. Get out of here. Archery potion. There's no way I'm going to use that in any serious situation. Oh, the money trough. Yes. Yeah, you're right. No, I can extend this visit. Yeah, you're right. I'm so not used to having this. This might be the first time I've gotten it anywhere near where it's like something that I might want to use. Like early game is when you really have like just a ton of different items that are just flying around, and you just, you know, you get inventory space is really tough early on. Even though there's no, like, even like in base game, there's no items that really make the storage better. I just feel like it's a bigger problem early on, just because there's a lot more stuff that you like think you might want to pick up. I'm gonna take this also because this is technically a crafting station. Let's see what do we get rid of next. Glowstones are really nice. Featherfall potion. I have double jump, so that's not really necessary. Another cloud in a bottle. I'll certainly take that. This one's warding. What? Why can I not? Oh, can you not? Okay, that's weird. Menacing. I thought it said warding. Okay. I thought you could do... Okay, well that's unfortunate. It's gonna have to take up inventory space then. Most people aren't used to it, but it is helpful. Put your money in the piggy bank. I know. I'm getting there. I mean, I'm gonna put a lot more than the money in here. Quick stack. You should favorite money though. Money trough because it gives a constant highlight. Oh, you're right. What is it? Alt? Yes. Okay. Yeah, I forgot about alt. I forgot about alt clicking. So let me do that. A few of these things I know I'm gonna keep around for a while. Honestly, the rest of the stuff, not necessarily. I'm not sure I'm gonna be keeping it. Let's put money down here just so it's in a spot I can remember easily, and then we'll just spam click all the rest of the shit in here. Stuff I think I'm gonna get more of, actually, I'm just gonna leave in my inventory. It's stuff that I doubt I'm gonna get multiple stacks of. Like, I doubt I'm gonna get more of these. No. Nope. Doubtful I'm gonna get stacks of a couple of these things. That honestly should be good enough here. That just comes with me, so no. Oh, right. I'm not even gonna bother. Okay. Okay. Woo. You already have a loom? Yep, it was one of the, in one of the little buildings I looted. Figured I might as well keep it. It's not that expensive to craft, but, you know, it's a crafting station, and it's one I'm definitely gonna want, because that's how you make beds. Or you need it to make beds, at least. Alright, nothing really of interest up there. Guess you can't put a cloud in a bottle in Vanity because it doesn't provide a visual on the character. I thought it did, though. Yeah, I think the problem is that I already have one equipped, so it doesn't let you equip multiple of the same item, even if it is in Vanity, which I thought, because it was Vanity, it would let me do it. But, apparently not. Because you can't equip it here normally, because it adds like a little bottle to your character there. But I think it's because you can't do multiples. Even, like I said, even if it is on a vanity piece. Okay, we got a nice big chunk of tungsten here. Thank you. Very handy. Got some lead. Whoops. Lead is valuable enough that I'll certainly take it. Very well might end up with like a lead set of armor. Depends on how many of all the ores we get. Oh my goodness. This is, oh my god. This is way more work than I thought it was gonna be. Okay. I didn't vein mine. Oh man. Alright. We're just gonna do it the old-fashioned way here, boys. Like animals. Absolute savages. Alright. Okay, what do we got up here? Alright, well, hit something. That's for damn sure. Big slime here. Oh, not that big. Okay, don't really see much down there. I can just fling these around without a care in the... I see that boulder. Yeah, and very funny. That's gonna get me in, like, 2 hours when I completely forget that it exists. You can quote me on that. I'd bet money on it. That happens to me all the time. I notice something, I say, haha, nice try, and then it just gets me when I stop paying attention to it. Okay. Let's do this. Just leave that, because I just don't want to clog up my inventory, honestly. Okay. This is going to flood a little bit, but I'm not worried about it. Okay, some more gold. Just really nice. Copper there. Oh, I keep doing that. I don't know why. Okay. Does this meter, like, drain? I haven't been paying that close attention, but I'm not sure if I've noticed it actually going down at any point in time. I thought it did. But very well might be wrong on that. I know adrenaline goes down. Well, if you get hit, it goes down. But I thought rage did as well. Okay. A little bit here. Oh, it only goes down when you use it. Okay. It's not too bad then. Alright, I do still want to head out of here pretty soon, just because, like, you know, we can stick around here longer just because we have the money trough. But, I just kind of want to assess the situation and, check out, just look at all the stuff we've gotten and see what all kind of stuff we can do with it so far. It's always tempting to just keep going, but, we gotta start making some improvements eventually. I wanted to start exploring a little bit, too. Then there's 3 new biomes, and I want to at least take a peek into one of them coming up soon here. Okay, nothing interesting there. The flask has so much it really does, man. The flask is crazy. Like, it has a bunch of different effects, but they're all pretty much the same as far as I can tell. It seems like they're all basically just damage over times. So I'm not really sure I'm noticing that much of a difference between them. They all are really good. So the fact that it's a random flask it really doesn't make it inconsistent at all. It just makes it look different mostly. And I mean the lighting effect is really only useful on the blue fire one, and I think one of the other ones has a decent amount of light. Okay, so this is actually heading us up to the surface. I hear it's raining. Sure, man. I'll take a wand of sparking. Why not? Calamity mod literally makes the wand of sparking even more worthless than it was before. Because you start with a better weapon. So that's a little bit odd. Probably kill Desert Scourge with that alone. It's a worm, it'll just dive right through the cloud. Oh yeah, if that's the case, then that would absolutely work. Glow sticks, that's nice actually. I'll take that. The wand has so many modifiers. Oh, I got a legendary Wand of Sparking. Oh my god. 1 mana. It's a material, apparently. Adds damage boost based on your velocity. Decreased mana cost. Chance of inflicting Frostburn. Damn, bro. It actually almost seems okay. Like, if I didn't have the flask, this would be a pretty legit... This would be a pretty legit source of range damage. Like, I'm not even kidding. That actually looks pretty good here, just because of all the crazy stuff we got on it. It's 1 mana to cost, and it can inflict Frostburn. That's just solid. The damage is pretty good. Check the crafting recipe for it. Oh, yeah. I forget I don't actually need to rely on the guide to show me crafting recipes. I still like to, though. Yeah, okay, so what is it? P, I think? Oh, I think we want to do this. Wand. Recipe added by Calamity mod. Oh, there's 2 ways to craft this. Oh, right, okay. Oh, you can open the browser and put it in the square. Just see what it's crafted for. Oh. Oh, so these are what it uses to... Oh. The wand. 1 magic damage. Uses 500 mana. The ultimate wand. Right. It's only beginning. Increases max mana. Oh, is this like an accessory, I guess? This looks pretty good. How do you make this? Hold on, I'm just curious here. It uses like all of the early game magic. This uses a lot, actually. I'm about to craft the wand, bro. 500 mana. Best weapon in the game. Alright. Interesting. I see. Alright. Oh. Another chest. Wow, okay. Some more lead? Not too bad. What do we got in here? Really? This one's guarding. Guess that's better. Yeah, I value the defense pretty highly. What is this? Herb bag. Okay. Is this even a oh, it is a material. Alright. I still don't really think I need to keep that. Uses Yaron fragments, which is second to last boss. The wand summons a fire tornado. Neat. If true. Alright, let's do that. We're just about at the surface here. Oh, the strange plant. Yes, I gotta get I gotta build some houses so I can get the dye trader to move in, man. 2 clay. Not even worth it. Oh, I still need to uproot it. There we go. Okay. We are actually right near spawn, huh? Look at that. If it says material, you can see what it's used for and decide if it's worth... Oh, I always forget about that. Yeah, okay. So what is this actually used for? Just out of curiosity. So you can craft it right with that. Okay. Jungle enchantment. 25% just steal mana. That's pretty cool. Taking damage releases poison spore explosion. Spore damage scales with magic damage. Effects of guide to... Okay, so you also get... Okay. That looks... You have to use a painting? Oh, God, that's weird. Okay. Another kind of weird crafting recipe. But... Oh, get this out of here, please. But, interesting. Very interesting. I mean, even... I'm gonna keep at least 1. You need some efficiency houses. Now go build a house. Okay. Okay, the problem is now I actually have to remember how to, like, what the building requirements are for building houses in this game. I always forget the size requirements. Okay. So, let me just drop some stuff off first. I think I'm going to build them over here-ish. No! I'm pretty upset now. I just killed a top hat squirrel. How am I supposed to sleep at night now? Feels absolutely horrible, man. Can we get some Bible thumps in the chat, please? Oh wait, I actually have Hermes boots now. Holy shit. It's also it's turning night again, isn't it? Oh my god. 30 blocks in area. Okay. I have a housing system I always use. Yeah, I don't. That's not. No, that's not a Bible thump. No. Thank you, Cyber. God, alright. That's probably good enough. It's turning night again. Oh my god. I keep coming up with the worst times. What's in here also? Oh, Deathweed. Fire Blossom Seeds. Wow, okay. This is quite a lot earlier than we're usually gonna have Fire Blossom Seeds. Not that I really am interested in doing planting right now, but it is always usually something I end up doing. Alright. I think I might still go for the houses just because I can actually defend myself now. Deathweed just gives you an even better high, bro. I've heard, man. I've heard. Alright, so what do I need? I need a torch, I need a table, I need a chair. And it needs to be, what, 30 blocks, you said? Deathweed is pretty dang... Ah, house. Thank you. Perfect. Exactly what I was looking for. Okay, so what can we do? So including ceiling... I like to include those. 5 wide and 12 high. That sounds horrible. What's a reasonable middle ground? 8 by 8 seems pretty good. So we could do an 8. No, I don't really like squares. So I think we're gonna do 10 by 6 seems like a reasonable middle ground. Remember when it took you 20 seconds to kill a wolf from drum? You just vaporized one in less than a second without even noticing what that... Yeah, man, this flask is just crazy. There's absolutely no denying that. This flask is absurd. Alchemist NPC is OP apparently. Alright. Okay, so I have the list open here at least, so I can think about it. So what do I need? I really just need wood and like a bit of slime gel, which I already have. That's really all I need. I'm going for pretty basic here. Use 3 by 11. Okay. 3 by 11. Oh god, those are the hideous look. Oh man, I know like there's enough room to do it, but it hurts me to look at a 3 by 11 house. Unless you mean 3 tall. But do you mean like the skinny column houses? It's like efficient, but like I feel like I'm degrading these NPCs to less than nothing by putting them in a house like that. The correct word is sexy. Skinny column, oh my god. Let's see if this works. What is this? Redirect notice. Sending you to Reddit. Okay. Very fit. Oh my god. Oh, it's just... Oh, it's so hideous. Oh my goodness. These poor NPCs. Oh my god. Oh, living like that must be pure hell. Alright, we're gonna give them at least slightly better living conditions. I'm gonna see if I can screenshot one of mine and put it in Disc. Alright, sounds good. This is like a really flat area. Oh, where is spawn, actually? I have to know where spawn is. That's kind of important. I always mark it before I just start doing anything. What kind of crap stream am I watching? The game just crashed. Okay. Alright. I cannot find my cat. Oof. I'm sure he's around. Cats have a clever way of going pretty much where you would never expect them to be. I get to call this the NPC farm. My god. Those poor creatures. Crap stream. Look, it's not my fault, alright? It's the mods. I'm playing modded, alright? The game doesn't work. Fix your game, Notch. Jeez. What is it? What is this, an early access? Okay, let's take some minute here. I need to know where spawn is, though. It's kind of important. I need to make sure I don't, you know, just like, oh, this is the stupidest place to spawn. Okay, it's out of the way at least. All right, sure, whatever, game. If you think that's where I'm supposed to spawn, then you know, go for it. Please permaban Ryu. He's speaking blasphemy. Yeah, I know. It's all right. I've come to forgive Ryu for who he is. / ban Cyber. Jeez. All right, so we're just gonna do. I think I'm gonna do the same type of house that I do pretty much every time, just because it's what I always do. The dimensions I can never remember, but I know generally. Let me do this. I know generally the type of structure I like to do. Where did I just throw that? Where? There we go. Okay. Did I bring dirt with me? Nope. Alright, that's fine. We're gonna clear off a bit of dirt here. Wait a minute, I don't think that's what I said. Yeah, he doesn't always hear things correctly. It's okay. It's okay. Just want to fix this, and I don't really feel like using the hammer. Alright. We're gonna get your house soon, buddy. Don't you worry. Let's get these things out of here. Unfortunately, I'm wasting a couple worms, but what can you do? Smiling? Wait, what the hell? Ah. This is absolutely hideous. Okay. What the hell is that? Hold on. Okay. Just gave money. I guess that's fine. Money is pretty valuable right now. Not exactly what I was rooting for. Hey, Rhea, want to watch J-Man die a lot to bosses? We're gonna get you a house soon so that you can leave the door open and kill us all. Yes? But, you know, I mean, they can't help it, I guess. Alright, so I'm just gonna lay the groundwork here. I haven't done any measurements yet, but we're just gonna kind of throw down blocks here and see what happens, mostly. Ooh, yeah, hi guys. Hey, oh, good to see you, my friend. How are you doing tonight? Very excited, I see. Here, this is hideous. Let's just get rid of this. There we go. Much better. Okay. So if we're doing, let me just make this a little bit more even. Just for my own sake, because I'm gonna put the general entryway here. So what I normally do is I do a bottom level that's just kind of a walkthrough area, really. You just kind of walk under it, and then the top is where I just load up on NPC houses up top. So we'll make this like this tall, I think. We'll do a little bit higher than the minimum. I usually don't put doors on this bottom part. It's just like a place just to make maneuvering through it a little bit easier. As I do. Is J-Man switching to Isaac soon? No, but apparently that's gonna happen plenty in this game too, so don't worry. Okay. So 12 by 5? No, because I like to have the houses a little bit larger as well. So let me think. I should really just go by the inside diameters. I don't know why I'm trying to do it this way. 7 by 5 sounds okay to me. Oh god, yeah, that's the list. That's the list I'm running with right now, Rio. If you were interested by chance, okay. So let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So this is the baby house. Is this right? No, hold on. I think it needs to be a bit taller. I think it's 5 by 7. So this is what I'm looking at. That seems okay to me. No, wait, this is 4 tall. Hold on. Okay, so I'm gonna do 4 tall. 4 tall actually seems okay. Sorry, I'm a little indecisive right now. I'm still trying to... Okay, so 8 wide. 8 by 4. It always takes me a bit to be able to just decide on a style to go with. So 8 by 4, just extend this out by 1. That seems okay to me. I'm like pretty okay with this. So then it's gonna be... So really that's what is that? It's 10 by 6 total. Okay. Omni Swing is a bit OP. Then again, a Calamity changes a lot of weapons to auto swing. Here, J-Man, build this. Oh god, what is this? NPC house, Terraria. That's pretty fancy. I'm so shit at building nice things in this game. I just kind of build stuff that works without being completely cruel to them. Single Calamity and multi-thorium with sack nut. Nice. I beg your pardon? Alright, let's just take this stupid idiot out of here. Okay. So I think we're just gonna go with this. This seems good enough to me. I think I'm gonna make this platform path 3? Maybe 4. Sacred is sack nut. Oh, okay, I see. Multi-thorn with sack nut. Okay, I understand that message now. Yeah, that's the plan. We're gonna... He doesn't seem very happy. We're gonna be waiting to do that for a little bit, but yeah, that's the general plan at least. All right, let's go with this. Whoops. Okay, so hold on, I just need to make sure. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Alright. Torches go here. Sack nut survival. So then this is 1, 2, 3, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. This is pretty standard to how I do it. The exact house dimensions change a little bit. But this is generally the kind of shit I do. Oh wait, yeah, whoops, I just accidentally unfollowed. It's alright. Redragon willingly unfollows pretty frequently around these parts, so you know. It's all good. Damn, we're in the double digits right now with Terraria, with modded Terraria, dude. You guys are fantastic. I really appreciate you guys. I'm really glad I decided to do that poll. Also, I feel like that poll has largely contributed to the success of this so far. I really appreciate you guys. Thank you guys again for hanging out. Follow age. I'm sorry, we don't have stream. What is the other one? I don't even know the name of the other one, to be honest. Modded Terraria, big hype, especially Calamity. Yeah, I figured going with the biggest and best Terraria mod was probably also a good choice. But alright, guys, let's see. So 4 houses should be good for now. So we need 4 doors, 4 chairs. I'm just gonna let whatever's happened. Oh, okay. All right, fine. I'll intervene. You know, it's gonna. Want to boost your stream link and boost time? Oh my god, you absolute madman. No, there's no way. I'm more excited about Wing Slot than Calamity. Dude, that's so nice. There's so many... People make so many just thoughtful mods. Hey, come on. Oh, right, that's cheap to make. Wing Slots? Honestly, that should just be in the game. If we're being perfectly honest. That should just be a feature. Okay, so this all seems fine. Speed boost. That's actually no. Let me place the doors down first. Just so that, because if you place the doors down first, the auto wall placer I think doesn't go outside the bounds of the house that it's building in. So if you do this, it'll just stop. Yeah. Okay. Okay. I need I need access to more wood also. Minecraft mod when I've dabbled in Minecraft modded streaming. Typically hasn't been the most successful, but hasn't been the worst. Pokemon mod when? Now we're talking. So is J-Man going to do death mode? I'm gonna... What did I just happen to run out Did I make exactly how many I needed? Like, to the exact amount? What the hell? Okay. Death mod is pain. Yeah, death mode. Yeah, I don't plan on doing death mode. Don't worry. That's not in the plans for the series. Let's do this. Okay, so before I go any further, let me just make sure this is actually valid housing. Suitable. Perfect. Okay, cool. Alright. Ow. Did I bake? Do this. Alright, so we'll have, and it's right before dawn too, so we very well might have a few people moving in, so that's nice. Okay, cool. Not as painful as I remember house building typically being. Okay. Not when you're just starting. Alright. That I mean when you're watching Avengers Endgame, death mode is bad. This is true. I feel like we're gonna be seeing a lot of death mode in Avengers Endgame though, to be fair. This is gonna be a lot of that going around. Alright, where are my acorns? I need to plant some of these, I guess. Just do. I know I have a bunch back at base too. And I do this for several floors. Yeah, I could. I don't even know if honestly, I don't know if I have enough wood to do it for another set of floors. I'm like completely out of wood now. I'm like 100% drained. So I'm probably gonna have to wait a little bit before I can actually expand anymore. But 4 houses should be good enough for the short term. I do know there's also a few new NPCs. By few, I mean multiple mods add at least 1 or 2. So I'm certainly gonna need more houses. Probably even sooner than I would expect to. But I just don't have the wood right now. I could do some exploring, which I think I will actually do a bit of exploring as well. Very soon at least. I think I might kit out my equipment a little bit, and then we'll take a trip around the world. See what we can find. Thank you, Oki. Yeah, there's the mod list for anyone who might be interested. Ooh. Also, for anyone who might be new to the channel, because I'm sure I got some new peeps in here who just started tuning in for this. There's a link to my Discord if you're interested. I'm thinking, what do you guys think about a Terraria channel? Do you guys think that enough of you guys would want to talk about Terraria, like, you know, modded or otherwise, that it'd be worth me adding a Terraria channel to the Discord? I could certainly do that. It's like no work too. I just don't want to have too many channels, but this seems like a good one to add a channel for, if you guys would use it at least. Okay, just do this. Look how the autoplace kind of automatically spaces it appropriately. Just gonna kind of throw a bunch of these down. Okay, completely out of wood, completely drained. Gonna have to wait a bit before I can expect. Look, what can I say? All right, not everyone's perfect here. Got to work on that stamina. Yeah, you're absolutely right, man. I can't argue with you there. Can't argue with you. Another mod I guess would be LUIAFK added into Discord. All right, sounds good. Yeah, I mean, if it's nothing that adds, basically any mod that doesn't add world gen is fair game for me to add later on. In Discord is my rendition of best house. Oh man, I can't wait. I'll probably peep that before the end of the stream during a bit of a... Ah, that was awfully quick. Okay. So like a tree growing flask or something? Okay, that was unusual. Okay, so we need... Where is it? Furnace. Put that up here, I suppose. I'm gonna just... Shift click to... No, okay. Just make as much of all the bars as I can. Make quite a lot of lead. Not that much copper, obviously I didn't bother. Got a merchant already, okay, not bad. Plants tree turns around, assaulted by fully grown tree. Treants in this game now. Alright. Oh, I need one of these on my person, right? If I think I need one in my inventory, and then the dye trader can potentially move in. I think having the plant in your inventory is a prerequisite for that guy spawning. Excuse me. Okay. I could probably do to organize things a little bit, but I'm really not gonna concern myself with it that much for now. Again, and I'm hoping before too long we'll be able to craft one of those storage units, and then I just won't have to worry about storage very much anymore. This seems good enough though. Let's actually do this, and yeah, we got some stuff in here that we can pull out of this guy for now. Let me actually open this also. Hoplite stuff. Oh, that actually spawns stuff, doesn't it? Flare gun, some potions. Oh, that's pretty crappy, honestly. Bit mediocre, but okay. Oh, I didn't mean to click that, but I forgot that was actually an option. Sort items, okay. Just go ahead and place this down. I'm not gonna bother placing that one down. We'll just throw the rest of this shit in here. Okay. We'll keep bombs. Wait, is that a cloud in a bottle? Yes, I have two, actually. Somehow. Is there a mod that makes an insta-house? If not, there damn well should be. Oh, we have two. Yep, sure do. I'm sure there is, but I certainly don't know what it is. I mean, there's one that makes an instant elevator, so I think instantly building a house is not that unreasonable, to be honest, in the grand scheme of things. He's gotten lucky with houses. Yeah, the underground ones. Yeah, I've been getting pretty lucky with those. Oh, that's right. I was gonna build some stuff or make some. Let me check Wolfram actually. You know what? Let me see. Where is my Wolfram? Here we go. Let's see. 12. 5, 8. Do I have enough? That's enough for armor, isn't it? 1 defense. This doesn't seem very good armor though. How much does lead? How much does lead armor protect against? Got the nurse. Okay, fair enough. I see that guy up there. I just really want to check armor really quick. Okay, I can't find. Oh, please. Okay. Ah, wrong button. Oh, what is this? Red feather. 1 minute duration. Equipable? I'm confused by this particular combination of words. Equipable, but 1 minute duration? Did you say wolf? Winter is coming. Box houses, no more, but oh, there it is. Perfect. Time to make houses literally made of lava. Have fun, NPCs. That armor is the earliest armor for class. It's good if you specialize in something like summoning. Oh, okay. So it's like really early game specialty armor. All right, that's fair then. Oh, here's the armor. 3. Yeah, okay. All right, so I'm probably not gonna bother. Wolfram is nice for rogue, aka throwing, which is dying in 136. This is throwing actually. So what's the difference between throwing and where is it? Where are the Wolfram daggers? Oh, right here. This is rogue damage? What is the difference? I wasn't even aware that there was a distinction between... I didn't even know rogue damage existed, I guess is the long story short. I had never heard of rogue damage before. Anything that says 1 minute duration is a lie. It's permanent as long as you equip it. Okay. It's a pet. It's so small. How absolutely adorable. The rogue must be a custom class made by Calamity. Okay. Calamity changes throwing to rogue due to the fact that 136 remove throwing. There's a second damage. Okay, because throwing also still exists, so I was just confused. Okay. Wait, this recipe thing stays up even when you're out of that. Okay. I might end up making light armor. I can't decide right now, to be honest, what I want to do equipment-wise. I think really I'm gonna need to do more underground stuff before I come to too much of a decision. I'm just gonna... I do have a lot of lead, though. I'm just gonna explore while I still have daylight, to be honest. So let me just do exactly that here before I run out of time. The day's about half over. I'm not gonna do anything too crazy. I just want to kind of get a feel for the map. Whoops. Okay. That is it's also an entirely fleshed out class. Quite fun, but very heavy. Effects and stuff like game. Okay. Oh. I mean, this flask alone is... I'm very impressed by it. This is not Calamity, but still. This flask is really good. I'm very, very happy with the performance of this flask. Alright. Check down here? Yeah, sure. Okay, we got the snow biome over here. Chest, another chest. Such early game class. Okay, hold on. Let me... Umbrella, that's not even fair, dude. Umbrella's overpowered in this game, I'm telling you. Boomerang, isn't that a craftable or a material? What? What? Huh? Why can't I just do that? Okay. I'm not really sure what's happening there. I'm just gonna ignore that. I could just right-click that boomerang and it just like re-rolls. It re-rolls the extra modifier. Converting the boomerang is switching it from... Oh, it switches it from melee to throwing? But it also coincidentally does re-roll that mod's extra modifiers, though, which is kind of funny. Interesting. You can make it either. That's pretty cool, actually. Because that always was something that I thought about. Once about the Hollow is going to spawn directly on his NPC house, I wouldn't even be surprised. Sorry, in such early game, class armor is much less of a difference in pure defense. Yeah, absolutely. Normal mode's 50% instead of experts 75. Yeah. Okay, so here's the corruption. Some more of these little fellas. Very familiar to throwing, and the modifier of the mod doesn't realize that. Okay. That's not a Calamity thing, I don't think. Yeah, I'm not sure. It's not. I don't think it's. Yeah, it's not gonna tell me because it's not a. It only tells me what mods it's from. It doesn't. That's like a extra functionality. I'm not actually sure which one does that. Okay, so Corruption and Snow Biome are pretty much... There's not a whole lot of standalone Snow Biome, which is kind of unfortunate. There are some things that you really... Oh, shit. That you really want the Snow Biome for, and we have, like, no Snow Biome. It's like, almost non-existent. Wait, that's a thing? It's like a demonite house down there. Is that in the base game now? Or is that from a mod? Corruption World, that's right. I went random and ended up going. I ended up going for Corruption, so I'm okay either way. That's what I just did random on World Gen, just see what I get. Go loot it. Can I even mine this? I don't even think. What? You can just mine this? I guess you probably can't convert it back, so I guess that's fine. Putrid Scent. Enemies are less likely to target you. Increased damage and critical strike chance. More movement speed. What the hell? Okay. That's pretty sweet. +1 range. That's worthless. Some items you can't use until you defeat certain bosses. That's a shrine. Special items from Calamity. Okay. Worm Scarf for the... What? Ebonian Blight Slime? Dude, that thing looks serious. That's one of the biggest slimes I've ever seen. Jeez, alright. Let me see. Are these... I have to know. Can you convert these back to Demonite? No, okay. Didn't think so. I kind of want to go fight that big slime. For being honest. I know I have the weapons for it. I know I don't have the armor for it right now. Kind of want to check it out. It's just a new enemy. I want to see what it's doing there. Do you have the what mod is this thing from? There's yes, yeah, I do have that. Ooh. Ow. That wasn't too much damage actually. It was just a single hit, but still, that was not terrible. That was like manageable. Okay, this weapon is just so beyond insane for where I'm at in this game. I feel like. Okay, this is usually a good place to find chests and healing and health hearts also, life crystals. Couldn't remember the actual name. I guess that slime's gone also, which is unfortunate. But might as well just take a peek down here since I'm already here. Crushed fish. Shouldn't the blight slimes be not spawned until Skeletron? Is that another mechanic that gatekeeps the slime god? I saw slime. It's an interesting sounding boss, just in name alone. The slime god. Alright, yep, don't see any sight of the big slime anymore. Ooh, star statue, huh? Alright. That's really nice. Not quite as nice as the heart statues, but still, potentially very useful. If I go for even like a little bit of magic build for boss fights. Okay. I really like the little bird pet, honestly. It's a very incredibly non-distracting pet. Oh. We can fix this here. Okay. Oh, there's another slime. Alright, cool. I just want to see if it drops anything interesting, like, immediately. Is it gonna duplicate? Nope, just the one. Nothing too... Oh, I got Blighted Gel. Never mind, that was something interesting. Okay. Let Destroyer, not Apex. Why are you going all Bangalore? I don't think it's enabled. You might have to go to your controls. Check for Slime God. What is that? Sorry. Hit that Eater of Souls and all but one of the ice balls shot into it. Check the Demon Altar and see what you can craft. Oh, yeah, good call. So you can craft these, which you start with, so it doesn't really matter. Armageddon. Makes any hit while a boss is alive instantly kill you. Oh, that sounds nice. Let me just kill these guys here. Okay. What does it even take to craft? Oh, doesn't it, you can just craft stuff for free? That's interesting. Use while boss is alive will instantly kill you. If a boss is defeated with this effect, it will drop 6 treasure bags. If any player dies while a boss is alive, the boss will instantly... Oh my god. Emblem of Fun. Carrying it inside your inventory will put you into fun mode. If you don't put it into your inventory, fun mode will disable itself. Hold on. What the hell is fun mode? Hold on here. In fun mode, bosses gain new attacks. 25% chance to drop fun mode exclusive pet from bosses. I like fun. I'm all about fun. Can you equip it? No, okay. Bladed gel. What is this used for? Overloaded sludge. Consumable. Summons the slime god. Okay. So that takes crimstone blocks and gel or evanstone blocks and gel. Okay. Zen potion. Okay. Alright, so there's that. So that's what that does. Okay. Oh, there's another one down there. Well, knowing that he's used to, the loot is used to summon a boss, I'm gonna make sure I pick some more of these up. Whew. These guys sure do have a lot of health. What? Excuse me? I'm stuck. I'm stuck. You've got to be kidding me. I actually would have so easily finished that boss off if I didn't get stuck. You just activated your... That was so stupid, dude. He was like dead. He was actually dead. Oh my god, that's so stupid. He almost won. I would have so... That boss actually was a total joke with this weapon. That was just phase 1. Alright, fine then. Alright. But still, I would have gotten to at least see it. How did he even spawn? I didn't do anything that would have spawned him, I didn't think. Flask is OP for early game, but you still like I said, I would have very easily at least stayed alive for the... Apparently there's a second phase, but still. That was slightly irritating, but sure. Alright. I need to get my coins and that blighted gel if it's still there. It's like the plant Terra bulb. Still, I was doing a lot of damage to it. Killed a hive cyst, those spawned the boss. Okay. I didn't see it at all then. Wasn't glowing, or if it was, I guess the big slime might have been covering it. Some things that can spawn in the world that spawn boss, like the queen bees thing. Alright. Alright, well, I'm gonna go back down there. Probably cover... Yeah, I think the slime was what did it. Okay, well that's unfortunate, because that means, I'm gonna have to find another one of whatever those are before I'd be able to fight him again. So that kind of sucks, but... What can you do? Actually, I could just go down any of these now, because I've pretty much explored most... What the hell is... Okay, hold on. There's some new enemies here. It's got a goodie bag. Isn't that typically a Halloween drop? Huh, okay. I guess the ravens drop those, like, specifically? Also, my inventory is so full again. Oh my god, there's so much shit. Right, let me use that trough here really quick. Okay, let me just store a few things I know I'm not gonna get. Oh! Oops. There we go. Oh, the goodie bag. Cool. Oh, it's not a oh, they randomly... Okay, okay, cool. Alright, that makes me feel better. Alright, I didn't completely screw myself then. That's good. Okay, thank you. For the tip. I just want to store a few more things just to lighten up the inventory a bit. Emblem of Fun. I'm gonna keep... Oh. Okay, another pet. Try to fight the Desert Scourge. Materials that spawn and drops in the desert. I wasn't planning on fighting any bosses quite yet. I just kind of stumbled into that one without even trying. What is this? Is that a cookie? Ate a cookie. Cool. I have to check what that does. I'm gonna need a rain check on that one. Oh, balls. I guess that's fine. I could just... Almost. There we go. Okay. Alright, we in there now. Alright, so it's over here. Get my money back. Lighted gel, a couple more cookies, I guess. Sure. Alright. This is a weird spawning thing also I found. This is just kind of unusual for the corruption. Okay. That should be good enough. Nope, not quite. There we go. Alright. I got plenty of rope, I'm not worried about it. I think the hive mind is directly before or after the Eater of Worlds. The corruption version of Brain Cthulhu. Perforators are Crimson Eater of Worlds. Oh, that's pretty cool if those are even in the game. Okay. I have to ask, did they add a... I keep trying to use my grappling hook, I don't have it yet. Did they add a a mechanical version of the Brain of Cthulhu in this game? I have to know. That's like one of the things that bugs me the most that doesn't exist in the base game. Like, it very clearly should be in the game somewhere. I don't know where it would fit in. I think so. No, they didn't. Yeah, no. I can just check the boss checklist, I guess. Aquatic Skirt. Brimstone Elemental. No. Skulltron Prime. I have Desolation. Terra. Okay. Well, if it's here, I can't immediately recognize what it might be. Oh, so interesting that they actually put the twins above the Destroyer. I always fight Destroyer first. I definitely consider Destroyer to be the easiest of the mechanical bosses. Mother Brain? Where's Mother Brain? I'm missing it here. I don't see Mother Brain. Might not be Calamity or anything. Probably okay, so different mod. Alright. Cause that, like I said, that definitely should just be in the vanilla game, in my opinion. Okay. That's cool they had, versions of the boss, of each of the like, the Corruption and Crimson boss, they add the equivalent of that to the other biome, too, which is pretty cool. In hard mode, Calamity has workarounds for a decent amount of bosses, so you can fight them in any order, mostly. Okay. Makes sense. Just, like, in general, though, I've always considered Destroyer to be the easiest of the 3 fights. What is this? Oh, no, that's the cyst. Okay. Uh-oh. Okay. I'm gonna leave. It keeps taking damage. Okay. Whew. That could have been a disaster. Alright. So what was at the end of that? Was there another biome over there? Oh, it's just nature. Okay. Destroyer is considered easy by pretty. Okay, interesting. I just wonder whether. Nah, it doesn't really matter though. Mother Brain, really not original, one bit. Is it from the Metroid mod? Oh, I actually need more houses. Okay, I think I have enough resources to build a few more houses here. Hopefully. So let's do this. Okay, now I have this nice template that makes building the houses even easier than it was before. Alright, well, we'll do them like 2 at a time just to make sure I actually have enough resources to build them both. Twin is actually the easiest for me. Twins greater than Skulltron Prime, greater than Destroyer. I honestly, for me, it's historically been a toss-up, Skulltron Prime versus Twins. The Twins, like the Skulltron Prime, if you prioritize his hands, the boss itself doesn't really do anything. You can't really do that as much with the Twins. The Twins is like, it's like a constant threat, no matter what. I would consider, from what I can recall at least, typically Skulltron Prime is tougher, but it's honestly a toss-up. But Destroyer is definitely easiest. Just because the fact that it's like a worm-type enemy means you can just do so much damage to him with a decent number of pretty common weapons. That being said, like, all of them do have strategies that make them pretty easy. Like, Twins, if you just have a really long platform, it's pretty straightforward. That was probably more than I needed. Okay, that's fine, though. We're gonna need them eventually. Vengeance mode makes worm-type enemies harder. Because anything that penetrates through multiple bodies have heavily reduced damage. Oh, interesting. Okay. Let's run out of circle while doing chip damage and focusing on Retinazer. Yeah. Yeah. Let's focus on Spaz first. Spaz just becomes hard in the second phase because of his cursed flamethrower. I gotcha. Do I have enough? Probably not enough for 2 more houses. Okay. That should be good enough for now. Anyway. The Daedra bow with holy arrows just melts the Destroyer. I've typically, from what I can remember, I've typically gone with melee builds a lot of the time. A lot of the really fun melee weapons. Or I do, repeaters, just a bunch of... the repeaters and, like, explosive arrows or something. Or the Hellfire arrows, I think. I haven't played in so long, though, to be honest. If you lose with it, you should just quit. Use that. Yeah, the harp I remember being pretty good too. Just because you get so much, because the projectiles are so slow and they just keep flying through them. That you get pretty good value out of harp shots. I think Rogue would be a fun thing to do in Calamity against Destroyer. I definitely want to go with... Again, I don't know, like, the range of weapons for all the different damage-dealing types, but I definitely want to go for some less conventional stuff this time, compared to, like, stuff... Like I said, usually I end up going with either, like, melee in early game, and then, ranged with the repeaters mostly. Oh, here are the big trees also. This is what I've been looking for. Big trees, big trees. What is that over there? Is it just, I think it's just a plant? Yeah, it's just a regular plant, okay. Yeah, I mean, already, I'm very happy with throwing. Again, just because of the flask. Anything that can make this flask better is going to be so valuable. The bow calls 3 arrows from the sky and holy arrows. Oh, that's, okay. That's right. 6 stars per shot that fall from the sky and hit a bunch of parts with all great fire rate and good damage. Yeah, that sounds fantastic. I think there's a pre-hard mode flamethrower, throwable fish and stuff. Sounds fantastic, man. Oh man, there's a lot to like here. I feel like I don't even think I've scratched the surface yet. I'm in the process of scratching the surface as we speak. There's a lot to take in with this mod. Or even just Calamity by itself, but like some of like Alchemist NPC adds a fair bit. Oh, the stationary, that's I think one of the ones from the reduced grinding mod. I think that's basically just a traveling merchant that doesn't move. Hence stationary merchant. Which is pretty nice. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna need more houses though, so it's a good thing I found this tall forest. Look at the crafting recipe for the music box. Okay. Check that in just a second. Found the desert, also. Okay. Music. Just like a regular music box, or is there like a specific one I'm looking for here? Because there's a lot of... Oh, man. There's a lot of music boxes in this game. Let's see. So those are base ones. Okay, Calamity mod music. Is it these guys? Heaven Stone, Blighted Gel. I've been doing too much mod Terraria recently, but Calamity adds a lot of weapons that are great fun. All classes viable, yeah. There's summon weapon in AFK pets called the Annoying Dog from Undertale. I don't know how to get it, but it crafts into Goner Annoying Dog, which is fantastic. Oh, I see that guy. Honestly, I have enough. I don't really care that much. Let me just look for a temple. Let me see if I can spot a temple anywhere around here. Well, that was awfully brief. Alright. That was incredibly brief. With Tremor, ranged is the best class. Oh, interesting. Very interesting. So, I guess someone's got to give some love to the ranged class. Also, what the hell? There we go. Thanks. The spirit mod, there's a Gaster Blaster. Should explore the Antlion Den. Oh, I'm not sure I want to hop into that quite yet. I've heard stories. Something about a boss. I think apparently it's one with the spawn item, so I'm not. You know, it's probably not too concerning, but. I have a lot of living wood chests. I really don't need to worry about any of that actually. Is this used in any recipes? No, okay. It's not even used in recipes. Not interested. Figured it'd be used in like a joke recipe or something at least, but nope, not even that. Let's remember some good active summoning weapons. Not a summon. Oh, okay. That'd be pretty cool actually if it was a summon that like, it was like a Gaster Blaster summon that just like flew around and... Desert Feather. Just like flew around and shot lasers. That'd be pretty sweet. Oh, it's just Calamity. Okay. See ya. Oh. What is this? What is this? This is Oh. Oh, God, the banners. I always collect the banners, too. Oh, jeez. It's all coming back to me now. There's the jungle. I honestly don't even want to try and trek through the jungle right now. Okay. Let's just go back. Where's the shield class? Shield class, best class. Yeah, the turtle armor is pretty much that. Weapon out of something like shields, parries, other stuff. Banners are useful for things that spawn a lot Or for farming? Alright, let's just go ahead and throw this guy down here. First banner. Nymph banner. Cool mod for visuals is weapon eye. You can get the visual only variant because you're mainly Calamity for now. Weapons like swords go on your hip and back. Oh, that does sound pretty cool. Alright, I might check that one out. Sounds like another solid suggestion for like a more cosmetic, like more of a minor mod, at least in this case. So apparently there's like actual content to it as well. Okay. But I could just get the visual one, so works for me. Alright, so we have quite a bit of wood now. I think I'm gonna add I'm gonna finish this layer and add a third layer, I think, to the NPC houses. That 12 houses should be good for now. I would expect that to be good enough. Let me just quick stack. That'll clear up more than enough room in my inventory for the moment. Okay. Ooh. Thank you. Swiftness potion. That's nice to get for free. I always end up rocking swiftness potions in most boss fights. So that's pretty useful. Whee! Okay. Wolfram axe and pick are pretty fast for beginning to mine stuff. Oh yeah, okay. Yeah, I only checked the armor for Wolfram. I don't actually know how to spell the whole thing. Oh, I want, okay. Oh, yeah, I don't actually check any of the weapons or tools or anything like that. 35% axe power. 35% pickaxe power. Whoops. Oh, it's, okay. So it's the same pickaxe power. How's this? You said the speed's 50. Yeah, that is pretty quick. Okay. Seems Jamin has forgot the storage box or doesn't have emeralds. No, I don't have emeralds yet. Sadly, trust me, I want that storage box so badly. Calamity will soon realize the importance of true efficiency housing. Yeah, no emeralds yet. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and craft all the stuff I need for more houses. Okay. I don't know how many walls to make. I just always end up making a ton, and I'll use them later, so that's good enough for me. All right. Whoops. Whoops. There we go. Thought I still had those. All right. This is riveting gameplay, I'm sure, guys. But you know, it's mandatory. House building is kind of important, especially with all the what does this bird think he's doing? Who taught you how to do that? If I can move him a little bit, it looks like he's standing on the cloud. That's pretty cool. Oh god, this bird really thinks he knows it all, doesn't he? Alright. Alright, what is this anyway? Consumable. Material. Okay. Sure. Not the most useful thing I've ever read. Right. Omniscient bird. This bird's kind of scaring me right now, to be honest. I'm a little concerned about what this thing's capable of. Very skeptical keeping him around as a pet. Alright, let's do this. And then we'll just throw it on all the walls and call it a day. I love the floating house you got going on. Oh yeah, I kind of forgot to, yeah. Normally I would have added like some walls or something so that at least it is kind of sitting on something, but you know, for the short term it's good enough. J-Man suffers from full inventory syndrome as well. There's just so many collectibles in this game. It's forming a rebellion with the slime. They're teaming up here. I don't know. Honestly, I don't think I could stand up to both of them. I almost made exactly enough walls. I think I'm gonna be 4 short. Yep. How am I I'm just like crafting a random amount of walls, and I've almost gotten it exactly right. Well, I got it exactly right once, and then I keep getting it pretty close too. Jeez, alright. I feel like I played this game way too much. I just like subconsciously know roughly how much of each thing to, how much of it to craft to get. Oh wait, no, okay. Whoops, I missed some. All right. So I was 8 off, if you can imagine that. It's quite shameful, honestly. Did you use your slime crown? You should use it to summon the slime king. Yeah, I certainly could take on the slime king. The slime king would stand no chance. I was kind of liking the pre-boss tokens, but I don't think there's even anything useful I can still get. But actually be able to kill King Slime Oh, yeah, I certainly could. I guarantee it. Slim arrow. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I got it. Thank you. Okay, so we got a bunch of houses. What is it? Oh, decoration. Okay. Let's check the... I think it's because the So I think how this guy works is that whenever the traveling merchant shows up, this guy inherits everything the traveling merchant sells when he visits. So because he hasn't visited yet, this guy literally sells nothing. Okay. Alright. I'm pretty sure that's what's happening. That's kind of funny. Alright. Sure, buddy. He's not doing a very good job convincing me to participate in his business right now, but alright. Let me just double check what you can make with these pre-boss tokens, because I don't really think there's much of value left. That man kills the merchant and takes his stuff to infinitely produce and sell to you. That's awful nice of him. Traveling merchant's kind of annoying anyway. Let's... Okay. Gather before the dryad arrives. Can you, like, tell me what this thing makes, or nah? Oh, I'm still searching. Whoops, okay. Alright, we got there. Oh. Oh, there's some pretty nice stuff you make with this, actually. 25... Oh, man. This seems pretty valuable. Search... Clear the search? Yeah, thank you, thank you. These seem... I don't know. I mean, you can't make that much, but you can make the Bezoar. You can make the depth meter. Does it? I don't even know what this... I've never even seen this item before. You can... Oh, post... Okay, so you can also craft them. You can convert for higher tier tokens down. Yeah, okay. I mean, that being said, it is easiest to get these tokens now. Like, these are really easy to get right now. I feel like I should wait. Don't worry about it. You think so? I guess once I beat the goblin army, then I'm sure that I think it seems like they'll just start spawning again from regular enemies. So that might be good enough, I guess. It's a tempting proposition, but at the same time, I do kind of want to just kill a boss. So we'll see. I think I'm gonna need, like, hopefully this is the last chest I need to make before I'm able to just go oh, whoops. Before I'm able to build my crafting system thing and just go absolutely crazy and not have to worry about it. It's not necessarily easiest. Stuff spawns more later and the rate is the same. Increased spawn rates. Okay. Alright. Yeah, it's probably fine. It's nothing that's that important early game anyway. So, yeah, okay. We'll do that. We'll fight the Slime King here. I'm sure we'll make an absolute clown of him. Hopefully. Where's a good place to fight him? Right over here actually seems good. Not even gonna bother with an arena or anything. We're just gonna kind of go for it. Light it up a little bit. It's turning nighttime, but I think that should be able to handle this guy. Ooh. Oh. Okay. Alright. Pretty cool track. I'm liking this so far. What the hell is this thing? What the f... Okay. I guess we're not killing the King Slime right now. I don't know what to do with this. This thing has my money, actually. Okay, fun mode's turning off now. Well, whatever that thing is, it's dead now. Giant bow. Well, that's quite nice. Okay. Well. Those crowns are kind of expensive to make. Whose bread idea was... Look, that wasn't even Calamity mod, alright? I don't even think Calamity mod would add something like that. Apparently that was the fun mode, doing something. Now I have a bow that emits light. It's a pretty nice bow. Blame the Discord server. Look, so they suggested I use the AFK Pets mod. I was like, oh, this sounds cool. Emblem of Fun. I like fun. You know. Yeah, sure. It's just a laser that killed me instantly. So, nope, not me. I mean, the mod itself is fine. But, that laser... Not so sure about that laser attack. It's kind of expensive to make those slime. Oh, there's a bunch of ways to make it. Hold on, maybe not. Oh, you just switched the order. Okay. So, what? Why can you even do that? Okay. So yeah, I'm gonna need a crown, which that's rubies and gold, I think. Yeah. That's unfortunate. We're just not masochistic mode from, I think, Fargo's mod. Yeah. Who was I need to give them a giant... It was me, Dio! Oh my god. Alright, then. I guess we're not killing our first boss today, unless we want to go for the Scourge thing in the desert. That's unfortunate, because those are... For this early in the game, at least, those are a little bit pricey to craft. But, oh well. We'll make do here, I'm sure. The King Slime can also just spawn randomly. So it's not really that big of a loss. Not to mention, I can't imagine it drops anything particularly valuable. Okay. I'm just gonna push this through just to make sure. Once you kill your first boss, a mutant NPC appears. You can buy boss summons from bosses you've killed previously, and if you want, convert them from Fargo's version, what you buy, to vanilla. That's what there is. So what is the difference, I guess, between those versions? The Scourge Emblem is very easy to craft. You need to kill some antlions to get the materials. Okay. We could try as... I feel like I should make at least a little bit of armor, though. Here, let me at least make, like... I have a lot of lead. I'll make lead armor. I think that'll be good enough here. Alright. We're gonna keep the bow on, because it's beautiful. Alright, so... Let's make some lead armor here. Make a bit of tungsten while we're at it. This is the chest that does the lead, right? Yeah. Oh, right, I need an anvil first. I need to, like, stand kind of in the middle here. Oh god, this is terrible. What a terrible way to lay out this building. This is horrible. Whatever, we're not gonna... This is not a permanent abode, I'm not that concerned about it. This does, however, make me feel like a clown. Just like to throw that out there. Am I not close enough to... Do I have to be like... There we go. Oh my god. First step of One Punch was yesterday. I'm kind of nervous to watch it. It's not the same group. Oh, it's not? I thought I'd heard about that. The only difference is the name, and in some cases the vanilla can be used in other recipes. Oh, okay. The suspicious looking eye is eye that could be seen as suspicious. Okay. I see. Sure then, alright. That's fair. Okay. So... I feel like I might as well at least make the pickaxe and stuff, because I don't think I'm gonna make the Wolfram armor, so I can at least make slightly better tools. I guess I could just make gold, honestly. Yeah, alright. I'm just not gonna worry about that for right now. Tungsten. How much tungsten do I have? 31. Not enough for armor. Not enough for a full set of armor, at least. Okay. Really hope the new guys do it. Yeah, hopefully. Different studio. I think that studio has done some great things. Story and comedy still, but yeah, that's definitely the most important part, in my opinion. It's got to still keep that the charm and the interesting characters, all that kind of stuff. +3 defense and increased mining speed. That's pretty nice. That's pretty solid amount of defense from early game armor. I could care less about design and animation as long as it retains comedic. Yeah, absolutely. I mean, animation style is, you know, it's not insignificant, but it's not something I'm personally horribly worried about. Just as long as the content's good, that's really what matters. Whoops. Alright, so we got some armor now, at least. I don't really need to worry about any weapons other than this flask, so I don't really actually care about crafting weapons. I've heard a couple stars. Yeah, I gotta make sure I get these. Okay. Does anyone remember back when it used to cost 10 mana, fallen stars to make a mana crystal? You guys remember that? That was horrible. Like, now you can get all the mana you could ever want just by playing the game normally. But people literally had to make sky farms to farm these stupid things. But it's just so much easier now. Damage is a big part. The Berserk thing going on. Where now it's 3D. I'm not even sure what you're referring to. Oh, wait. I forgot this guy spawned. Hold on. I'm gonna go get all my strange dies. Calamity weapons are cool. Mine's before, like, any first boss. Yeah, I haven't really seen the ability to craft too much yet. I've been getting a bunch of new materials, but not really. I don't really think I've been getting enough to be able to craft stuff yet. So this flask is gonna carry me for a little while here. Okay, I think that's all the strange plants I got. Let's see what kind of sweet dyes we can get from this guy. Goodie bag, alright. Excuse me, pardon me. Apparently those goodie bags also trigger Halloween season, which is nice because you can actually get pumpkins, which I think is a source of a really good... But you can make, what is it, the pumpkin soup or something? It's some sort of pretty nice item. Yeah, it triggers Halloween, okay. Some pretty nice item that gives the well-fed buff, I think. So that's pretty cool. A lot of things in the desert early game have expanded, I think. Whoops. Dyes in this game is very cool. Yeah, this is a lot of really cool ones, especially from this guy. Supreme Calamitous with that flask. I will, honestly. I'm gonna do it. Reflective Copper, lame. Purple Ooze, meh. Red Acid. I got some pretty lame ones, actually, I think. Let's see. Red Acid's okay. Can I do that? Okay. The Copper Reflective is pretty lame, I'm not gonna lie. This one's like... I don't really like that one that much. Not some of the better dyes, I can't imagine. But we can do some... We can make it look kind of okay. Those don't even display anything, so I'm just gonna... Okay. Sure. Those were pretty... Those were some of the worst dyes, I think, in my opinion, at least. Purple Ooze and Red... Purple Ooze and Red Acid. Yeah, they're not bad by any means. But, RGB dye when? God. Alright, so desert's right over here. There's exactly one access point to the underground desert. This desert is horribly small. I don't know why. It's very strange. There's a raven down there, I think. That's fine. You can stay down there. Another star. It's good. Might as well just do that. Oh. Ooh. Oh, I should have made a grappling hook. Ooh, yeah, I definitely should have done that. I probably have enough topaz for it. Yeah, that would have been wise. Oh, it's glow stick. Okay, hold on. So I keep going a little bit further, and then I see a fallen star. They're pretty common now, but still worth going a little bit out of the way for them. Right. There's more desert. I found an even smaller desert out even further. Whoops. Hold on, I'll show off in a second. Is M just full screen map? Yeah. There's this desert here. It's quite a lot worse. Just kill Skeletron if you need a hook. You got this. Traveling merchant. Okay, so our stationary merchant is now expanded as wares, I believe. Or it will shortly, at least. I don't know exactly how it works, to be honest. Okay. Let's check this house over here. Oh. Alright. There might be cactus stuff, but I have no clue. You can craft some stuff with cactus. I don't think it's anything too remarkable. You can do it though. It's oh, heart statue. Those are so rare. Those are so incredibly rare. Can't mine this yet, right? Yeah, okay. Okay. Antlion mandibles. Desert tokens. Mandible claws. You're cursed while holding this item. I don't know what that means. I love the claw weapons. That's a lot of damage. Oh, that's right. Curse means you take a little bit of damage. Yeah, okay. Murder time for the stationary merchant. Oh, this stuff blows. Alright, that's unfortunate. Get him, little slime. Get him. Right, don't worry. I'll help you out here, buddy. I hate the cursed weapons. You can reforge those extra modifiers, though, can't you? Probably need the Goblin Tinkerer if I had to guess, but yeah, it's a fun enough mod that I'm just gonna stick with it for now. On a side note, I pulled Red Archfiend. Now I have a decent, easy 8. Oh, nice, man. Very nice. I'm still just saving up gems for now. The new box honestly doesn't excite me horribly much, so I'm probably just gonna keep going for the mainstays that I still need from a bunch of the older boxes. The new one just doesn't have a whole lot that interests me very much. I'm so glad they added at least one early game claw type weapon, because there's so few instances of the claws in the actual game. The painter, I didn't even know. Okay, I don't even know. Honestly, I couldn't even tell you what the spawn condition is for the painter. I have no idea. He just kind of shows up. All right. So what is the? I'm gonna clear this. So what is the thing that summons the Scourge? Oh wait, hold on. I can check this. So we've got Desert Scourge. Use the Desert Medallion. Desert Scourge. That's the boss. Oh, I'm in. Oops. Okay. Desert Scourge. Scourge Trophy. What is it called? Sorry, Desert Medallion. There we go. Cactus. Ah! What the fuck is going on? What, there's another one? Huh. Okay. Well, that was fun. Nothing like you just standing around and then a fossil dragon flies out of the ceiling. Alright. Okay. Anyway, that was fun. Stormline Mandible and Last Sand Cat. Okay, I don't know what a Stormline is, but what is this Victory Shard? So we got just worthless stuff. What is this used for? Jesus. Alright. Oh, you can use it to craft a Star Fury. Okay. Craft an enchanted sword. Victide bar. Okay. Acceleration round. Firestorm cannon. Boomstick and a flare gun. Damn. Lasinator. Stuff looks pretty. Oh, that's hard mode though, but still. This looks pretty serious. Oh, it uses flare ammos. You can change, huh? Okay, sorry. Hold on. Let me catch up on chat here. Nitrion. How do you even pronounce that? Mini boss that goes down like a wimp. Blue antlions called storm lions. Okay, so they're okay. They can drop an item called Amemdia Dia Dasa Spark, and it's really nice. Calamity mini boss. Okay. The worthless stuff has a use in Calamity. I really like that. Seashells and whatnot are kind of useful. Really. Firestorm cannon's great. Uses flares. I'm sure you can craft. Is this like a flare ammo type or something? No, super bow. Okay. I'm sure there's a way to craft that type of ammo though. So what is this used for? Wait, hold on. Okay, so this is hold on. I got a bit lost here. Okay. Victide enchantment. So this is how you craft. So this is just the stuff that he drops. You can make this type of armor or this ingot. So how's this stuff? 3 defense, 4 defense, melee, minion damage, melee damage, rogue damage. So this just increase. Oh, those are the helmets. Sorry, hold on. Okay, so so this is a different. So there's actually 5 different helmets for this. That's pretty cool. The Nidarian Coral Spout. Definitely way to craft flares in one of these mods. Okay. You can buy flares from the normal... Oh, okay. Okay, that works then. Red Tide Sword. 25 damage. This stuff seems pretty... It's not, like, too crazy, but it seems pretty solid. Fear the Storm does not consume ammo. Like, at all? What? Double-click the enchantment things in recipe browser. You can check out how they branch out. Yeah, okay, so it's... Yeah, I saw that. What is... Victide enchantment. Hold on, so clear this. So what actually is this? What the hell? What is all this stuff? When using any weapon, you have a 10% chance to throw a returning seashell. The seashell does true damage and does not benefit from damage class. Summons a sea urchin to protect you. There's just a bunch of... Okay. Okay. Just any item, but seeing how the enchantments branch out. Oh. Force of Calamities. What the hell? Oh my god. Oh, so this is Fargo's Soul mod? I thought the Victide stuff was from Calamity. The gamer with the most Calamity armor is such. Chestplate and leggings are constant. Choose a helmet based on your preferred class. Gives a set. Okay. So it's like the hard mode armor types, except there's 5 options. So there's actually an option for every single type, which is pretty cool. So yes, this is Calamity mod, but the enchantments are added. So that's like, I guess, cross-play between the mods. That's pretty cool. Okay. So basically we can make these bars. We can actually make 2 of these already. And we can use this to make some pretty decent looking armor sets. And some pretty cool looking weapons. This is very interesting. Shield of the Ocean. Wait, what is this? 2 defense. Increases defense by 5 when submerged in liquid. Okay. Does that with thorium? Oh, it's from Calamity. Fargo uses a lot of Calamity stuff. Some mods have created items to use with other... Okay. That's so cool. Oh my god, this is great. Normally you'd have to, like, install separate mod... Whoops. You'd have to install separate, like in Minecraft at least. You need to, like, install add-on mods between them. But the mod makers in this game just add interactions for some of these mods. That's so cool. Okay, wow, that was a lot to take in. Okay. So the Victide stuff seems cool. The problem is it's a mini-boss, and I feel like it's not very reliable to get them to spawn. That being said, I had 2 spawn, like, at the same time, which is also kind of strange. Okay, so the only place I know of to go forward is up there, actually. I haven't seen any storm lions yet either, which I need to craft the boss summoning item here. Okay, so this is the only way I know of to continue onwards here. You can get victory shards from Eye, Cthulhu, and Ocean stuff. Yeah, you can. Yeah, okay. But you can get victory shards from the Eye. Okay, that's good to know. Whoops. I don't want to use this actually. God, that's so fun. These claws are so fun to use. Okay. So victory shards from Eye, Cthulhu. Okay. Not sure if I'm ready to fight Eye, Cthulhu yet, to be honest. I feel like at least the first couple times I fought him in expert mode, I remember actually having a bit of trouble with all the new stuff that he did. Most just how impossible it is to actually dodge him later on. It's not actually hard. Okay, that's good. I thought I saw a way to move forward down here. Oh. Nope, never mind. I think it was this and I thought it was a cave. Give me some lights here. Oh, no, there's a way down there. Okay. This desert, everything in this desert is so small. I'm just having a hard time actually finding a way forward here. Maybe I should have gone with... I went with a medium world. I thought that'd be good enough, but I don't know. I feel like I'm regretting it right now. Maybe it's just unlucky world gen. I'm not sure. Yeah, nice try. Okay, here we go. This looks a bit more substantial. At the very end of Cthulhu's fight, it's constantly dashing amongst... So it's very hard to hit, but also surprisingly easy to avoid. Okay. I feel like I remember having trouble avoiding it in the past, but again, I haven't fought him in a minute. I feel like the last time I fought him, it wasn't that bad. So yeah, I'm not sure. That's a new AI in death mode, even more so for bosses. Eye of Cthulhu might be a dude. Oh, that's true. Yeah, I forgot. They do actually add new AI and stuff to these. Grenades. Yeah, I've been getting a fair few of those as well. Just trying to. Come on, give me the one that emits light. There we go. There's like no substantial paths here. Grenades won't save you now, little man. Nuclear bombs are usually decent with killing things, I hear. Yeah, I believe that, honestly. That seems believable. Oh, alright. Yeah, I really am not sure the best way to progress here. Okay, I mean, that's just gonna lead to another dead end, though, probably. I'll check it out here, but... I think I just need a better pickaxe so I could just, like, just traverse through this faster. Because there has to be more... What the... There has to be more substantial cave systems to explore down here. There just has to be. Oh, Amber Crawler drops Amber. Makes sense to me. Nothing interesting there. Oh, I forgot I have the mod that makes a lot of common things stack up to 10k, basically. That's pretty useful. Forgot about that one. Crawlers are gem dropping mobs? Okay. Alright. Oh yeah, I found one for the diamond earlier. Right, okay. That's the same thing. Same concept at least. Okay. Well, I could find some for emeralds, man. Then I could really get a move on here. Alright. Looks like the storm lions are not gonna come out to play right now. Alright, we're gonna be ending it off soon-ish. But kind of hoping to fight a boss and maybe succeed, actually. We had the one surprise boss fight. We had the boss fight that had a move that... a forbidden technique. And I was hoping to just fight an actual boss that I might be able to beat. Whoops. Where'd that charger go? He sure was zooming, man. First time I remember seeing one of those guys. Oh, there he is. Oh, okay, this looks a little bit more substantial here. There's a jeweler NPC. As long as you found one of a gem, you can buy as many as you want. What? That's absurd. That's so good. Okay, but yeah, I haven't found any emeralds yet, unfortunately. So that's thorium. I thought I read one of these mods did have a jeweler class. I thought, or a jeweler NPC. You lost to 2 bosses? Yeah, that's what I said. Blame fun mode? Yeah, I definitely wouldn't have lost that that fight if I didn't have that stupid thing on. I thought, fun mode, maybe it was actually fun, but clearly that was wishful thinking. Also, I saw a big dragon up here. Alright, so let me just try and get up there here. Might be it could be Alchemist NPC. Yeah, that's one that I'd probably bet on. You skipped a gold chest? Yeah. Okay, he can do that. Alright. No, he's coming to me. Yeah, I was gonna get it, don't worry. What a strange boss this is. Okay. Absolutely bizarre. Amadeus Spark. Oh, that's the thing you were talking about, wasn't it? Equipable. Taking damage releases a blast of sparks. Sparks do extra damage in hard mode. Huh. Interesting. That's not really useful. What is this one? Increased damage with strike chain. Yeah, that sounds good. Okay. Some more. Oh, that guy dropped 2 shards. Alright, not too bad. Alright, cool. Here, yeah, let me go ahead and get this before I forget it now. Ooh, life crystal there. Okay. More nice things. My inventory's full? Nope, not quite. Okay. Health is looking good. Looking good. Another cloud in a bottle? Really? Angel statue. Meh. Another cloud in a bottle. Man, you're killing me with this. That's the third gold chest that I've gotten that has a cloud in a bottle in it. The spark can be combined eventually into things that's pretty... Okay. I see where this is going now. I'm not sure I'm ready for this, but we'll see what happens here. Let me just kill this guy and try and head up to the surface before something stupid happens. Menacing cloud in a bottle. Oh, is it menacing? Okay, I'll have to be... Oh no, this is the one I want too. Presumably. Yeah, storm lion. Okay, I need this. Alright, Cthulhu spawn though. The mess. Yeah, that's. I'm trying to peel out of here. Oh, it's another one though. I'm just trying to get somewhere where I feel okay to fight him. Okay. Well, I guess we're gonna get our boss fight after all. Damn, that one didn't even drop any. You're being watched. Okay, I think those were both of the storm lions that I'd seen spawn. That's all the interesting things that had spawned recently. So let's try and get up to the surface at least here. Okay. Alright, where's a flat area? I'm not really sure I want to do it in the desert, but I guess it might be good enough. It's pretty flat, so... Actually, I kind of like this area over here. No, the desert's fine, I think. Alright. Don't have too much mobility helping stuff yet. Alright, he transforms very early in expert mode. Whoops. Okay, love the jumps there a bit. Creep, file a restraining order and never heard from again. This flask does so much damage, but he's doing a lot of damage to me right now. Oh my god. This flask is stupid, man. This is absurd. I feel like I'm cheating by using this flask, honestly. Okay. I just want to make sure I actually pick up everything here. There's a lot to take in from what I just picked up. We're gonna have to examine that in a moment. The fuck are those moves? Yeah, he gets pretty quick. Okay, there's the spark. That looks pretty cool. Calamity has lore. Uh-oh, lore. I didn't sign up for lore. If you think the flask is good, you should get the slime slinging slasher. Is that a real thing? You pulling my leg right now? Slime slinging slasher. Oh my god. Okay. I just got like so many different drops from a bunch of those enemies. Defeated the 100th zombie. Woo! A post-eye forest boss. Okay, or post-eye. Okay, alright, I see. You really get tokens for like every stage of the game, don't you? Extremely rare drop from the Slime King that when combined with much more common drop can be turned into Slime Slinging Slasher. OP-ass sword that is OP well into hard mode. Oh, man. That sounds pretty nice. Alright, I keep trying to just clean up and pick up the items that are here, but then more things keep spawning, and then they drop more interesting things. I kind of just want to head home and take a peek at all this obscene amount of shit I just picked up. Alright, I think we're good. Alright, let's bounce. Oh, wait, what was that? Oh, my god. That was an interesting looking enemy. Well, that's gone now. Super fast speed, about 40 damage. Shoots 5 to 9 slime balls. My god. Sounds ridiculous. Slime slinging slasher is Fargo's mod? Okay. Alright. Let's... Whoops. Okay. So let's... Oh. Thanks. Let's put this here, why not? This thing's still spawn in my house because I think it's because I have a natural. Pre-boss loot. Why did I just get a pre-boss loot token? I just beat a boss. I don't understand. Okay. Let's drop off all the shit that can... The Eye of Cthulhu. So this is the Eye of Cthulhu's eye. I sensed it watching you more intensely as you grew stronger. Not sure exactly what that means. I was a fan of things that are hard to get but unbelievably rewarding. Is that ore in your amp? Yeah, what is that? Hold on. I just wanted this star. Ow. What is this? A magnum rounds. 80 damage! What? 80 damage! I only get 2 of them, but still, what the hell? That's a lot of damage, especially for this early in the game. The Eye of Cthulhu is just a lore item. It doesn't do anything but provide lore. Oh, okay. Rip. Alright. I'll just keep it anyway, though. Or can probably be used for ammo or something. Oh, here this is again. Okay, this is the weird enemy I saw over there. Okay, so it's not... It's something that spawns now. Maybe because I beat a boss. Not impressed. Try again next year. Okay, so we got a pyramid lockbox. Oh, we just got the entire Pharaoh vanity set. A couple banners. I just need to check what these stupid arms are used for. Barbarian essence. Just uses all the... So I only need to save 1. Okay, I'm just gonna start throwing these things away. Okay. You're gonna need some flex tape for that? Whoops. Alchemist MP has a lot of lore in the form of special items and toy notes dropped from Hardmode bosses. Okay. Yeah, I just got a toy note from Cthulhu, I think. I'm just trying to get a moment that I can actually just, like, sit here and look through all this shit I've been getting. Okay, got some more tokens, some bags. I just want to clear my inventory so that I can actually take some time to look at what's going on. That's good. Door. This stuff's gonna be useful. Another spark. Plus 4 minion damage. Plus 3 magic crit chance. Alright, I use minions a little bit. Okay, I guess we'll do it this way. I'll snap a heart stat. Yeah, I'm pretty happy about that. Just one, but still. Pretty valuable in the grand scheme of things. So that's a lore item. Alright, let's see what kind of shit this thing picked up. Alright, we got the treasure bag that's actually just in the game. We got all this other shit. Let's open this. We got the Shield of Cthulhu. One of my favorite... This is such a nice movement option. I absolutely love it. Alright, let's just throw this shackle in this chest, because it's used for something. Alchemist Charm Tier 1. Well, this is in your inventory. You have a low chance not to consume potion. Or not to consume potion. Alchemist Brew and Young Brew are providing 10%. Oh, that's pretty interesting. Okay. Let's just keep this then. Alright. Seems good to me. Check the arms deal when you get to hard mode. Okay, I still got a bit of time before that, but alright, we'll do. Counter Scarf? Yeah, I was just about to... What is this? Warding Counter Scarf. Melee weapons that don't fire projectiles granted 20%... Oh, that's pretty cool. Ability to dash. Dashing into an enemy will cause you to dodge it. After dodge, you granted a buff to all damage, melee speed, and crit chance. You must wait 15 seconds before you can dodge again. Revengeance drop. Plus 0.17 seconds flight time. I love that stat. So how does that work if I have multiple? Because these both add a dash, don't they? Okay. Okay. So basically the Shield of Cthulhu dash only happens after you do a dodge. So basically your dash is you're gonna dodge the first thing, and then for the next 15 seconds, your dodges will just collide into them like the shield, I think, does. I'm taking damage, though. I didn't think that did damage to you. Hold on. I have to experiment a little bit here. Yeah, okay. So those items actually don't stack, like, at all. If I'm using this correctly, at least. Hold on. Okay, so there's the dodge. And then it damages you. That's unfortunate, actually. Dashes go for topmost accessory. Here I have the shield, though, so the shield should make it so that it prioritizes the damaging dash, though, then would... Oh, shit. Shouldn't it? Or am I just not fully understanding how these interactions go? Because here it was the top one. Use Counter Scarf for dash without shield. Oh, yeah, I know. I like the fact that I can do the dash and just collide into things for some extra damage and not... Okay. Oh, the range actually does seem quite a lot better with that. Okay. Shield of Cthulhu does not stack with the... That's unfortunate. Considering, especially since I got him from the same boss. Alright. I mean, this seems really good, though. I mean, just the fact... Weapons that don't fire projectiles are granted 20% damage, which is pretty nice. That being said, melee weapons that don't shoot a projectile, I feel like are just kind of bad. Like, eventually. Like, right now, they're, like, kind of okay. But eventually, it's gonna be pretty unreasonable to actually use a melee weapon that doesn't have a projectile. And it seems like taking off Shield of Cthulhu would be the best choice to maximize that. Yeah, unfortunately. I do really like the Shield of Cthulhu, though. 2 defense, double tap direction. Okay. Yeah, we'll stick with this, especially because it's the new item, so we'll stick with this. I'll put it here, though, just because I do think I may want to swap into it at some point. Okay, so let's see. Reversivity coin tier 1 can be used for buying treasure bags from... Oh, you can buy treasure... Oh, that's right. Yeah, okay. Alright, what is this horrible looking sprite? Let us say an otherworldly amulet can be obtained from defeating a dungeon guardian. Oh, those are the... Okay. There's something else, but you couldn't read it. Not without parts 2 and 3. Maybe the jeweler could help you. Okay, so yeah, jeweler is alchemist NPC. Shadow diamonds from magic storage. Okay. Field. Let me just take a peek at some of these craftables and what they're actually used for. Oh, you can make a guide video. That's nice. Corrupt flask. That's really cheap to make. Equipable and 7% increased damage reduction plus 3 defense while in the crowd. Oh, that's kind of cool. Blood relic. Summons a blood moon. I already have something that does that from a different mod, I guess. Save those diamonds. What are these guys used for? Storage crafting interface. What? Oh, any diamond. So that includes. Okay. Do not throw. Oh, I do not throw away or sell anything. Trust me. Remote access, Cosmolite, so that's any diamonds. So it looks like these are, everything that these are used for, you can also use regular diamonds. Our placeholder okay. Okay. I actually already have enough diamonds to make what I want, so that's fine though. These aren't, I'm not even gonna try and think about that. Not used for anything. Okay. You can be bemangulated. You can get bemangulated fragments from killing the Dungeon Guardian, which are used for super good shit. You also get the Otherworldly Amulet. You have to kill the Dungeon Guardian before Skeletron, yeah. Bemangulated fragments is not the correct word. Shadow Diamonds don't go vice versa, so save normal for other recipes? Okay. Interesting. Okay, then. So I still need emeralds, is the only issue I'm still currently having. I'm probably going to need another chest, by the way. Let me keep that on us. And yeah, okay. Another chest. Disappointing, but necessary at this current point in time. Let's put it here, I guess. Oh right, we actually have access to Demonite stuff now. Well, some of it at least. So here I actually need to be up here. What can I craft already? The sword. The sword's pretty nice. The axe, the bow, the fishing rod, of course. And the yo-yo. Okay. You only deal 1 damage. Yeah, I remember. The best mount anyone will ever see. I'm thinking I'm gonna have to go for that. I can't turn down a proposition like that. I mean, come on now. I gotta try it. Alright, so it sounds like we're gonna be putting off Skeletron for a long time. I'm sure there's plenty of other stuff to do, though. Okay, one more thing before we end it off. I want to Boss, Hunter, Merchant. Well, perfect. I was just about to head over to the merchants. I don't know if the overlay is covering up. There's a small tab with an arrow at the bottom of your screen. Small blue tab with an arrow. I do not see what you're referring to, actually. Dungeon Guardian summoned from Nymph, probably purchasable after Skeletron. Oh, interesting. Small blue tab with an arrow at the bottom of your screen. Yeah, I'm not seeing that. I'm not seeing that right now. Yeah, it might be in a mod that I don't have installed right now. Okay, so let's see. What does this guy sell? Nothing. Okay, I clearly don't understand how this works. Core shop? Yeah, I have no idea. Okay, what's this guy's deal? Then I accepted a challenge and tried to fight 10 Skeleton Prime and Daylight with Copper Short Sword. Okay. Unlocked items shop. Icicle. AFK pets. 1 gold. That's quite a lot of melee damage. Hitting an enemy will decrease their attack and spawn. This sounds really good. Heroes mods, you should have it. Maybe a controller or something. Oh, that. Oh, I might actually not have installed Heroes mod. I think that might have been one I skipped on because I thought it seemed kind of cheesy. But if it's just an optional thing, I could just throw that in there. I actually think I didn't end up installing that one. I completely forgot. Yeah, I do actually. Okay. So this seems really good, though. I'm kind of tempted to buy this. Challenge mode NPC. Kind of want to try that. Here's mod is basically just like too many items in Minecraft, I guess. Okay. Alright, let's see. What is this? What does this guy sell? Gypsy robe. Tiger skin. Paint sprayer. Sake. Okay, I'm gonna try it. Okay, kind of slow. Alchemist is here. Alright. What is this? Furniture. Oh, what the? Okay. Mendeleev, is that what that says? Alright. Please remember. Here's mod is base. Okay, that's a good analogy. I see. Change shop type. Unlock. Okay. So you can either change it to a weird painting shop or that. Okay. Main features, the menus, items you could pull from it, but also has a lot of... Biggest one being disable gravestones. Ooh, that sounds kind of nice. Alright, yeah, I'll re-download that one. I gotta make a list of the mods that I need to reinstall. Or that I need to... Oh. Resurrection Potion. Telepoints... What? That's ridiculous. Are you kidding me? Meteorite? Does this just summon a meteorite or something? Base summoning. Used to make other NPC summoning potions. So you could summon... Oh my... This seems ridiculous. What are you gonna build for your base? Truthfully, I am not sure. I am so bad at building bases. You could just get a remove gravestones mod. This seems ridiculous. I mean, it's like almost 5 gold. But like... That's a really good effect. Okay. Next stream is gonna build his base. I am? I mean, I guess once I get to the point where I actually am gonna like build that storage system, I guess I'm gonna need a base. I'm just not very good at making interesting bases. I pretty much just make a rectangle. So I don't know. Everybody look at the time. Haha, very funny. Alright, I just want to hit something with this. Where are all the enemies? I want to hit something. I want to see it spawn Servants of Cthulhu and stuff. Oh, where are the enemies? Why is there no enemies spawning? Does this thing disable enemy spawns or something? Okay. Hello? Well. God, alright. I just want to hit something with this. Canadian or something, so it doesn't count. I thought the spawn rates of this were supposed to be pretty high. I can't say so. Ooh, strange plant. Thank you. Whoops. Like, oh my god, finally an enemy. Boop. Oh. I can already tell this seems like a pretty, like, it seems like it's gonna be pretty good. Okay, we got a brewer. More new NPCs, man. They're just rolling in now that we've beat our first boss. Negative die, that's kind of a cool one. I like that. Alright, we'll worry about that later. Nah, just West Coast. Okay, let's check this out. Why is this all the way over here? Okay. First shop, vanilla. So that's literally every single potion in the game. Wow, you can just buy these. That is... I don't have to worry about plant farms. That's kind of nice. Every NPC from Alchemist NPC is super useful. Potion combinations are so necessary for boss. Yeah, normally, I was always used to having to do the plant farms every time. Shop change. Oh. Oh. Empty spot. Okay. Expert change potion. Switches world difficulty in single player. Huh. Toggles rain. Starts or stops slime. So you could couldn't you use this to just spawn a king slime then? I'm pretty sure that's how that works. Light radius greatly. Grants greater dragon sense. Light up enemy projectiles. The effect is global for all players for 10 minutes. Dopamine. Makes you happy. What? Okay. Grants the blessing buff. Greatly increases spawn rate. More potion. Alright. Oh, so these are for... So this basically just has blanket mod support, and it doesn't actually know if you have these mods or not. Okay. The war potion is ridiculously good for farming. I forgot about the dopamine. Alright, so this is really good. The NPCs in this game are so ridiculous. Or, like, from these couple of mods. These NPCs are bonkers, dude. You could just buy all of these potions that, like, it's such a pain in the ass to get some of these potions normally. You have to do, like, a bunch of fishing. You have to have a plant farm, and you have to have, like... You have to do, like, a lot of fishing. The potion are materials? Wait, what? What is that? For making... You can make infinite versions of potions? Hold on. This is just another crafting recipe, I guess. Oh, you can use blood orbs. Okay. Oh, you can just use blood orbs to craft every potion? Is that what that is? Okay. It's very rare to find something that isn't a material. Yee, okay, how do you do that? Throwable, oh, you can make throwable potions. That's pretty cool, actually. Not really particularly useful, but... Fortitude potion, Titans... Revivify. Fishing oh, you can make combo potions. Oh, infinity, okay. Bottomless or endless. Is it these ones? Or is these just just something added by infinity? Infinity adds most of them. Okay. A bottomless. Okay, here we go. So it's just 30. What? Is that it? Infinitely provides invisibility. It says 60-minute duration, but so it's just 30 of any potion gets you an infinite version. Okay, but these is the 180, but still. That seems... this even has support for the mods. That seems kind of... oh, wait, no, these are just... Okay, never mind. Never mind, those are just regular ones. Bottomless Potion of Omniscience. Oh, 60-minute duration, but infinite use. That's ridiculous. That's so easy. LUIAFK is infinite potions that require you to use them. That's crazy. It's pretty hard costed to get 30 of... Yeah, I guess that's true. So, I mean, what? Even for... Yeah, for some... I mean, it's like a little... It's pricey, like, gold-wise, but still. That's just crazy to me. Oh. Oh, this just shoots eyes. Oh, I didn't even note... I did not notice that before. This scythe is so cool. Wow, there is so much to take in. Okay, you know, before I end it off, I actually, just because you guys are here, you guys can help me make sure I remember the mods you guys want me to add. There's like a couple more. I think there are potions like the Swiftest that just give you just in your inventory you get the buff. With your Vengeance, you'll be making too much money by Queen Bee. Okay, so there's... Oh, look! Speaking... Rear Dragon was talking about it, the Metroid mod. LUIAFK. So what all does this one add? Unlimited combinable potions. Buff. Take up no buff slots so you don't hit the buff cap and lose your pets. Recall potion is a hotkey. Automatic all ammo thrown consumables. Modded included are infinite. Kind of already have that, but some of this other stuff seems nice. Improved target dummy. Unlimited auto building. Traveling merchant, skeleton merchant, town NPCs. That kind of collides with the one that just adds the other NPC. Mother Brain. But, sure. Seems good. There's, yeah, this weapon out. Is it all one word? Weapon out. Here we go. 9 whip, 44 fist. So it adds some weapons. Weapon out light. I mean, this just adds weapons. I could probably just add it. Hyper beam and baby Metroid when. Everything in between sacred. Everything in between. Hello emotes. Sacred yeah, it's capitalized, I think. Yeah. Yeah, there you go. I feel like I have enough weapons, honestly. Yeah, I think the light version's probably fine. Just for the vanity without any content. Okay. Yeah, sure. That seems fine. And where's one other one, was it? Heroes. Heroes mod. So this is the one that adds all the cheats. Oh. The game just crashed. Okay, then. Modding. Always adds a few little problems like that. Alright, well, that's fine. We're just gonna go ahead and end it off there. I'll add heroes. Actually, I'll just boot up the game and do it. Just do it while I'm talking here. J-Man37X is now playing Terraria. Don't forget to yeah. Even the game's telling you that you're overdue. Yeah. Alright, so let me see if Keith's streamed. Keith's actually been streaming. I think he was streaming it the last time I stopped. Check out my masterful house. Yeah, will do. Yep, I already streaming. Alright, we're gonna drop him a host. Drop him a raid, I mean. Let me just go ahead and actually download this mod before I forget. But yeah, thank you guys very much for hanging out. This is a very, very nice stream. Had a lot of people in here, a lot of peeps in chat. Really appreciate all you guys. This is a ton of fun. It certainly is making me even more excited to actually continue playing, like even more than I already was. Yeah, thank you guys again. Appreciate it. If you're interested in the mod list, I have to probably have to update it. And if you're interested in joining the Discord, there's that. Appreciate all you guys again. Currently the plan is this Friday we're going to be streaming some Risk of Rain 2 with my buddy Sacred Survival. Might be a bit of a shorter stream, I'm not sure. He has to go early, probably around 8ish, and I might just go the extra hour. We'll see how I'm feeling and how many peeps we got around. But besides that, main game is now modded Terraria, so next Monday and Wednesday, 6 to 9 p.m. EST roughly, more modded Terraria. Got a bunch of stuff to do. I really want to... I think I might have to do some more mining. I really need that that storage system. The chests are not going to do it for me. I'm not even going to win. 6 to 9, yeah, you heard me. I just don't want to bother storing things nicely in chests because I know I'm going to get it. But that being said, it's going to make this chest storage even worse in the interim. So we got a lot to do. A lot of stuff to work towards. So yeah, hopefully you guys will help give me a bit of direction. But... yeah, we're gonna, what is it, raid, Baba Kanoosh. We'll go ahead and queue up this raid here. Yeah, it's my IRL buddy. He's doing some, Sanic ball runs. Just a goofy game. So if you guys are, he's a goofball. So if you guys are interested in that, we're gonna go and drop the raid. But yeah, thank you guys again very much for watching. I will see you guys later.